What began as a casual playthrough turned into what I believe to be one of the most epic experiences in all my years of gaming. From a heartfelt story to the most mind-blowing plot twist. With every choice affecting the very course of destiny at which the future unfolds, it was up to me to become the hero of a forsaken world or the villain that annihilates an entire civilization. All the while refusing to save the game throughout the whole endeavor, which upon death will completely reset my progress. Will I manage to uphold my moral virtues by sparing my way to saving a forgotten race, or toss it all away to survive the arduous journey that lies ahead? Let's find out. Our story begins with a tale where humans and monsters once ruled over Earth. But one day, a war broke out between the two races where after a long battle, the humans triumphed over the monsters, stealing them away underground with a magic spell. Fast forward to the future at a place called Mount Ebit, a human child enters the scene which according to the legends, once you climb the mountain, you can never go back. Oh, we're tripping. And now she's falling. Yep, there she goes. I have no clue how she survived that fall, but you know, she fell pretty far down, didn't she? I still think it's a bit impossible that she survived that, but oh well. Undertale. Before continuing on, I first got acquainted with the menu section along with all the controls, and then it was off to naming my character. Name the fallen human. Let's go with Schnazzy. Alright, that's good enough for me. Yes, I would like this very jiggly Schnazzy to be my name. Thank you. And with that, adventure awaits. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, so this is where we fell. Yup, and I definitely didn't question the logic of it. Maybe they're made out of like 100% memory foam or something. I don't know. After only mildly questioning the structural integrity of the spot I had fallen, I then continued on to the next room. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. Hi, Flowey. Flowey here asked me if I was new to the underground and insisted on showing me the ropes around the world below. See that heart? That is your soul. The very culmination of your being. Okay, I can move around with my down, side to side arrow keys. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. Okay, love. Okay, LV stands for love. Got it. You want some love, don't you? You want some love, don't you? No, please. I think I'm good. I'm a literal heart, so I think I got plenty of love to go around. The way Flowey forced his love towards me was a bit creepy, so I was reluctant to comply with his eerie demands. Don't worry, I'll share some with you. No, no thanks, man. Can I just leave this box, please? Get me out, please. Flar's about to harass me, man. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? No, I was not, so I decided to veer away from them. Move around, get as many as you can. Yeah, no thanks. Hey buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? The second time went similarly, to which Flowey began to get irritated and... Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. What? You said bullets. I don't want to run into any... Okay. Uh-oh. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Well, what has that got anything to do with you suffering? Uh-oh. I can't move. Oh, okay, I guess this is it. No, please. Oh, have mercy. I'll please. Oh. Ooh. Thank you. Before getting done in by the flower, I was saved by the benevolent Toriel, the caretaker of the ruin. She explained that she had come by the area to see if anyone had fallen, telling me I was one of the first humans to have come to her world in a very long time. How long are we talking here? She then volunteered to guide me out of the catacombs, but being the rebel I was, I decided to go the opposite direction. Can I go the opposite direction? Okay, I can. What if I never follow her? What if I just stay here until rescue comes? Help! Help! Help, in fact, did not come, and after spending a bit more time goofing around, I reverted back to my sensible ways. I'll follow Toriel. If she really wants me, she should come pick me up. Spoken like a true narcissist, I'd say. Oh, am I supposed to keep following her? What is this? This, my friend, is what we call a save point. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. Nice. It apparently also doubles as a full HP restoration spot, which I will definitely be taking advantage of throughout the entire playthrough. Now, normally when you find a save point, you'd want to save the game, right? Well, the Dan in the game instead came up with an idea so obnoxious that had future me absolutely gobsmacked while writing this script. And that, my friends, was... What if we don't save? Is this even possible? I have officially lost my mind. You see, to not save means that if I died at any point, there wouldn't be a save file for me to reboot, essentially bringing me back to the very beginning of the game. I guess my line of thought on this idea was that I'd just die early on and write off my first playthrough as a silly joke. But little did I know that I was gonna take this joke way farther than I would have ever anticipated. For now, I continued to follow Toriel, learning that to progress in the game, I was gonna need to solve puzzles and adhere to instructions, which I was only slightly unwilling to do. I don't wanna. But of course, eventually I came back to my senses and pulled on the levers Toriel had graciously labeled for me to idiot-proof silly goobers such as myself. Splendid. I am proud of you, little one. I'm proud of me too. Yep, that was really difficult. In the next room, Toriel ran me through the battle system. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time, I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Okay, so am I supposed to fight or am I supposed to talk to it? Basically, we either have the option to resolve our fights by conversing with our enemies or do so with brute force. With that in mind, I challenged the dummy for my very first battle. Oh, okay, we are fighting. We have the option to fight, act, items, and mercy. It's a dummy, so I would guess that it doesn't have any feelings. So maybe we just get rid of it. The logic checks out, but instead I decided to go with a more civil approach. What happens if we show mercy to a dummy? Spare, flee. I'm no coward. I'm not gonna flee. So we just spare it maybe. Dummy stands around absent-mindedly. What if I keep sparing it? Dummy looks like it's going to fall over. Okay. Fall over then. Dummy looks like it's going to fall over. Fall over. Dummy looks like it's going to fall. It's not falling over, is it? The repeated decision to spare the dummy proved to be ineffective, so I went for the act option next. This time let's act maybe. Dummy. Check. Check on it. Dummy, attack 0, defense 0, a cotton heart and a button eye. You are the apple of my eye. Wait, what is this? It would seem the dummy was a master rizzler, but other than that, nothing seemed to have changed. My last option was to talk to the dummy, which proved to have led to quite the irony. You talk to the dummy. And now I'm the dummy for talking to the dummy. Toriel seems happy with you. Aww. What? That gave me nothing? Maybe I should have fought it. Although my battle with the dummy didn't yield any experience or gold, not choosing to fight it had pleased Toriel quite a bit. Okay, it seems like Toriel is happy with me if I am benevolent towards my enemies. So maybe we should go for that route. That route, my friends, was called a true pacifist route. One of 3 routes we can take, with the other 2 being the neutral route and the genocide route. The ignorant me here doesn't know it yet, but in order to unlock the true pacifist route, we have to first beat the game in the neutral route. So even if I were to go full on pacifist on every monster I encounter, I would still end up in the neutral route, so there's really no point in doing so. For now, let's continue to trail behind Toriel. So I just keep following her? Wait, what? Frogget attacks you. Frogget here was my very first real battle, and I did what any inexperienced fighter would do in their first fight, and that was to analyze my opponent. Let's check on him first. Frogget, attack 4, defense 5. Life is difficult for this enemy. Toriel just comes and chases it away. And we won doing that. But we still didn't earn any XP and gold. Oh man. Yeah, I'm starting to think that fighting is my only way to get XP and gold. For this next puzzle, Toriel held my delicate hands to guide me through and then told me it may be too early for me to take on puzzles that jeopardizes my safety. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. What is it, Toriel? I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. No, please, Toriel. Anything but that. Forgive me for this. What? She's just gonna run off like that? Toriel had bolted off, leaving poor me to run after her, which was weird considering the fact that she had our best interest in mind when it came to safety until now. It's just a long walk. Am I timed or something? The song makes it seem like we have to get to her as fast as possible. Once I made it to the end of the hallway, I found Toriel hiding behind the pillar, which she then explained to me why she had done what she did. She was hiding there. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. Was she just playing with me? I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. Oh yeah, for sure. Didn't doubt you for a second. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. Apparently, instead of backtracking to a bunch of spikes, it was more convincing I played tag and hide and seek to prove my independence. Except that wasn't the case at all, as she was still adamant in her decision to have me not wander off and even gave me something to make sure I complied. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. Wait, they have cell phones under here? I didn't know they had cell phones. Yup, I was thoroughly pleased with my new gift. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? I will. Can I hide behind this pillar? Ring, ring. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? It's official. Toriel is psychic. There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Why should you keep telling me to be good? I am good. Once again, Toriel had zero faith in my independence, which made me want to make it my life's mission to disprove that notion of hers. Can't you see I'm a strong, independent woman? But before that, an encounter. Whimsun approached meekly. Whimsun was not much of a fighter, as you will find out soon enough. Okay, so Toriel told me to be good, so that means maybe I have to keep sparing everyone. Let's act. Check. Whimsun, attack 5, defense 0. This monster is too sensitive to fight. Okay, so he can't fight. What? Oh, I thought he was attacking me. It didn't do anything to me. Whimsun continues to mutter apologies. Oh, poor guy. Striking at a pitiful enemy didn't sit well with me, so as the great Flowey had once said, I gave it some love. Console. Halfway through your first word, Whimsun bursts into tears and runs away. Wait, I didn't even terrorize him. What did he... Was it too wholesome? Was I being too wholesome? I guess he died of wholesomeness. Literally, it would seem. After my fight with the non-combatant fly, I talked to this frogget, to which it told me I can show mercy to the monsters once I have done a certain number of acting, turning the names of the monsters yellow, which means I can spare them to win the fight. Use some mercy, human. Ribbit. For now, it seems like everyone's pretty friendly, so I'm not gonna try to kill anything. For now, at least. I then went up to see what I could find and discovered this altar looking... Oh, what is this? It says take 1. Take a piece of candy. Yes. No. Do I want to be a thief or do I want to be a good girl? Taking the candy did cross my mind, but then I recalled something. Okay, Toriel told me to be a good girl, so I guess I'll just say no. Ah, this game's got so many choices. I'm gonna go with my gut feeling for now. And so I refused the cavity-inducing ball of sugar and continued exploring. Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. HP fully restored. Alright, we're gonna try to keep continuing on without saving the game, and hopefully we don't die. The next bit involves solving a puzzle by falling a couple of times, to which my monkey brain finally realized I had to walk to the other side of the entrance to come out the other end. How embarrassing. Then came a call from a familiar friend. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Oh, I love cinnamon. I like butterscotch too. It was definitely an impossible choice to make as I loved both, but for now I went with cinnamon. Let's go with cinnamon. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Click. What was that about? I don't know, but I got another call. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? Why is she pushing for butterscotch? It would seem that Toriel wasn't satisfied with my answer, which was why she had called again to hint at maybe changing my mind. But as I have already stated, I was fine with both, so yeah, she was paranoid over nothing. Either way, I proceeded to solve this next puzzle where it said 3 out of 4 gray rocks recommend you push them. 3 out of 4 gray rocks. There's only 1 here. I pushed the first rock, disabling the spikes for me to continue to the next room, but then this other puzzle served to be a bit more complicated than the previous one. Let's go here. Here. Alright, so far so good. Here. Ah. That didn't take too long for me to fall. I didn't know about it at the time, but apparently the open areas not covered by the red petals was the path in which I had to walk in the floor above. But before I could get back up, a wild froggo appeared. Compliment. Froggo didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Blushes deeply. Wait, what? Whoa! Why are you attacking me when I complimented you? Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Frogget seems reluctant to fight you. Okay, stop attacking me when I'm complimenting you, bro. After I had done enough complimenting, I went for the final blow. Okay, now maybe we show it mercy? Okay, I earned 2 gold with that. So when we spare them, we get 2 gold, but we don't get any EXP. Does that mean if in order for us to get EXP, we have to kill him? As you can see, I was beginning to question the moral principles Toriel had ingrained in me, as sparing the monsters did not yield any EXP points whatsoever. As a matter of fact, I even tried experimenting with lowering their health a couple of times to see if that would make any difference, but it resulted in an even worse outcome. Spare seems like it's not giving me anything. So after falling a bunch of times, as much as I wanted to keep Toriel happy and uphold my pacifistic conviction, for this next battle, I had finally succumbed to my violent ways. This time, let's try killing it. Alright, let's kill it this time. You won. There we go. Finally, we got some EXP and some gold too. Maybe killing is the way to go. And so I was set on killing the monsters from here on out, unleashing my bloodthirst on even the most helpless creatures that dared got in my way. Followed by a few more smooth brain falling before I finally solved this puzzle that took me way longer than I would have liked. Then came the part to push the rocks again until I was met with what I'd like to call a double whammy. Oh, 2. Can I take on 2 of them at the same time? I don't know if it was all the killing I've done, but it seems like the Froggos decided to ambush me in pairs to avenge their amphibious brethren. Is it gonna hurl 2 attacks? Oh, please no. Oh god, no. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Expert dodging skills is what I like to call it. Frogget doesn't seem to know why it's here. It's going through an existential crisis. I finished off Frogget A and displayed more of my impeccable dodging prowess until eventually putting the other one down for the victory. You won. You earned 6 EXP and 4 gold. Your love increased. I love how they're still calling it love. I think we are getting stronger. We're level 2 now. I began pushing the rocks again to disable the spikes ahead of me, but the last one proved to be a bit harder to do so. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over. Okay, just for you, pumpkin. Can you move a little bit more? You want me to move some more? Yes, please. Alrighty, how's this? It moved me along with it. No, that's the wrong way. Go the right way. That was the wrong direction. Yes. Okay, I think I got it. There we go. Thank you. Alright, let's go. What? Bro. Hey, that's not nice. Come on, dude. Not cool. You wanted me to stay there? Yes. You're giving me a real workout. You deserve it, man. Thus concludes my near-death experience by a rock. I found a saving point to restore my health and of course stuck to my non-saving ways. Interacted with this cheese that was stuck to the table, which may be some sort of Easter egg, who knows. Looked to see what was in this hole on the wall and... Oh, what the heck? Oh, hello, Jerry. Is that you? It's me, Tom. Then I came across a new friend. Z. Are they gone yet? This ghost keeps saying out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Okay, why is it pretending to sleep? Okay. Move it with force. No. Is there a way around it? I couldn't seem to get through without getting the piece of white cloth to move out of the way, so I had no choice but to go for the other option. I guess I don't have any other choice. Here comes Napstablook. Napstablook. How do you even pronounce that name? It's pronounced Napstablook. Napstablook. Close enough, I guess. I think I'm gonna go with fight. It was basically second nature to me that I trample my opponents now, but halfway through the battle, the ghost had uttered something to me that changed the trajectory of this fight. Really not feeling up to it right now, sorry. Napstablook is wishing they weren't here. Aw, and now I feel bad. And so I went back to settling things peacefully for now. Let's act. We can flirt with it. Okay, let's try flirting with it. I just weigh you down. Okay, it seems like my flirting has moved it to tears. Napstablook is staring into the distance. Okay, this time let's cheer it up. You gave Napstablook a patient smile. Okay, what? Nothing's working with this guy. Yeah, it turns out kind gestures weren't the answer. Okay, we've done everything here. We haven't tried threat yet, though. Let's try this. You give Napstablook a cruel look. Go ahead, do it. Do what? Kill you? I mean, I will if you keep on attacking me like this. Come on. Napstablook looks just a little bit better after attacking me. Yeah, okay, that's it. Trying every method to spare the weeping ghost didn't seem to work, so to ensure I survive, I had chosen the path of violence once more. I'm fine, thanks. Whoa, okay. So that tickled you or something? Am I supposed to kill it? I don't know what to do. Maybe we show it mercy? Well, okay, this is ridiculous, man. This isn't going anywhere because our only option is to just kill it. So I dealt the final blow, but you do know you can't kill ghosts, right? That's a good point there. We're sort of incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. You sicko. A real sicko indeed. Sorry, I just made this more awkward. Pretend you beat me. Oh. Funny guy. Wait, I lost 1 experience point? Don't worry, we'll get it back in no time. That was a weird interaction. With the ghost gone, I gained access to the other side of the room, to which I stumbled upon a rather unusual sign that said, Spider Baked Sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. That sounds so suspicious, man. Leave 7 gold in the web. What is this one? Leave 18 gold in the web. Whoa. Is it the more gold we put, the more we will yield good benefits in the future? I don't know. Curious that I was, I decided to offer up my gold to the bigger deal. Alright, let's go with the big donation here. I'm feeling generous. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a jug. Okay, I guess that's a hug in spider language. Sort of, but not really. These here webs are vending machines that are set up by the good old spider folks of this underworld. The details on the right shows the amount of money we can spend, and the one below that is the vacancy of our items inventory. Oh, and by the way, did I mention I still haven't opened the menu panel yet? What happens if I fill every space up? This could be a bit, counterintuitive, but I think I'm gonna try to fight up and amass enough gold to pay up all those spaces. You see what happens. Eager to know what I'd get from the 7G web vendor, I set out to gather some additional funds. Then I came back to offer up my gold and some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. Oh, we're getting items right now? Took you long enough to figure that out. How do I open the menu? Oh, Spider Cider and Spider Donut. We got items from them. I guess our mystery is solved. Ladies and gentlemen, 47 minutes in and we have finally discovered the menu panel. Heals 24 4 HP. Wow, that's a lot. Spider donut heals 12 HP. Yeah, we have a total of 24 HP, so maybe we should top up on these unless we get better healing items later on. In that case, I don't think we need to linger here anymore. That is a pretty good deduction coming from someone who only just found the menu. As the in-game has said, there will most likely be better items as we progress, so not topping up on the spider goodies was definitely a good choice. With that said, I got a call from Toriel. Hello, I just realized that it has been a while since I have cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying around here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. After receiving some advice from Toriel, I fiddled around with the menu panel. Attack 2, defense 0, weapon is a stick, and our armor is a bandage. Hopefully we'll find something better. Oh, is this a cell we got from Toriel a while ago? Okay, we got a few options here that we can choose from. Say hello about yourself. Call her mom. Flirt. Let's try these. Dialing. This is Toriel. You only wanted to say hello? Well then, hello. I hope that suffices. What a silly goose. About yourself. Dialing. This is Toriel. You want to know more about me? Well, I am afraid there is not much to say. I am just a silly little lady who worries too much. Okay, I think she forgot that she's a monster. Alright, let's try calling her mom. This is Toriel. Huh? Did you just call me mom? Mommy? Oh, look at her. She's so flustered. Well, I suppose, would that make you happy? I don't know. It sure seems like it made you happy. Well then, call me whatever you like. Oh, she is ecstatic about that. And for the last one, as weird as it is, we're gonna have to flirt with mom. Okay, we're gonna flirt with her? Huh? Oh, hey. Ha ha ha. How adorable. I could pinch your cheek. You can certainly find better than an old woman like me. How old is she? I don't know, but I just got rejected by an old lady. Following that was a succession of puzzles where I had to flip a switch by doing some falling again and pressing a hidden button behind the pillars to deactivate the spiky traps. Okay, 2 pathways. I went down this corridor and found a breathtaking view that I did not indulge in because I was distracted by something else. Oh, we found a knife. Oh, it's a toy knife. Better than a stick, I guess. I equipped a majestic weapon and was thoroughly satisfied with my new upgraded stat. Okay, we are so much stronger now. Then I headed north and was reunited with my new substitute mom. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. Yeah, I got sidetracked a bit. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There, I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. You just call me small. Do you smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I feel like she just made a butterscotch pie, but you know, just because I chose cinnamon, she put them together or something. I don't know. This was Toriel's humble abode, and as her newly adopted child, she wanted to ensure I thoroughly enjoyed my stay. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Oh, thank you. I wouldn't want that. Here, I have another surprise for you. Let me check this place out first. The surprise had to wait as I was more eager to explore the place. Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 21X. These books are worn. They must have been read many times. Okay, seems like Toriel is an absolute bookworm. Oh, this place is nice. Real cozy. Anything we can interact with? Seems like the right size for Toriel, not for a little small, teeny, tiny child like me. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we were treated. Far, far into the earth we walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. Great naming sense, honestly. Definitely drives home the point for sure. As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names. Poor king. Once I was done with my fair share of snooping around, I was ready for my surprise. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Aw, she's just patting me on the head. A very motherly thing to do indeed. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. Oh, it could be the pie that we saw a while ago. Okay, let's check this place out. We can turn the lights off and on. Nice. A box of kids' shoes in a disparity of sizes. That's unsettling. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Maybe I wasn't the type of girl who played with Barbie dolls back in the days. I went for a cheeky snooze, and when I woke up, there awaited a tasty treat. Oh, you found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Do I have in my items? I do. Butterscotch pie, all HP. Butterscotch cinnamon pie, 1 slice. Nice! We can heal up real good with that. The butterscotch cinnamon pie's healing capabilities was most definitely overpowered, so I stored it in my inventory in case I was gonna need it in the near future. I continued to frolic around, taking my sweet time thoroughly checking every nook and cranny of this wonderful home until it was finally time to meet up with my foster mom to ask the difficult question. Yeah, when can I go home? What? This? this is your home now. I'm gonna stay here or something. Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading? She's trying to dodge the question, isn't she? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? Is she just gonna keep me here? Yeah, I think my only option is to ask her how I can leave. I have to do something. Stay here. She running away? Come on, I want to go home. The sudden shift in Toriel's behavior had caught me off guard, stirring my suspicion that she might be up to something no good to prevent me from returning to my real home. Despite instructing me to stay put, I ran after her to find out the truth. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. A one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I am going to destroy it. Wait, what? Why are you trying to destroy it? No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. No, I don't want you to destroy the exit. I need to go home. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come. They leave. They die. I mean, that's a bit dramatic, don't you think? You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. Who's Asgore? I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. To progress, I think I have to follow her. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. Okay, I'm gonna stop you. You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. What do you expect? You forcefully adopted me. Unable to settle our differences, there was only one thing left to do. There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Oh, okay. We're battling Toriel. Do I have to fight her? I don't want to fight her. Check. Whoa! 80 attack, 80 defense. And she knows what's best for me. Clearly because she's my mom, right? Alright, what kind of attack are we gonna... Wow, that's crazy. I don't know if I can take another beating. Reluctant to attack, I tried resolving the situation by using my incredible skills of persuasion. Come on, we can talk this out. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. At a time like this, I can't think of anything. Come on. Oh no, how do I dodge this? How do I dodge this? Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, I am getting pummeled. As I was getting dangerously low, I shuffled to the items tab to see what I could consume to regain some of the health I'd lost. Spider donut. Pie, stick. What can I do with a stick? I don't know, play fetch maybe? I think we're gonna have to take this spider donut. You ate the spider donut, you recovered 12 HP. Wow! Come on, show me mercy. Mercy, please. Mercy. Toriel's flurry of attacks did not stop, so in a state of panic, I tried fleeing to see what would happen, and I'm out of here. That is right. Go upstairs. Okay, so we basically have to do that all over again. Oh, we lost the spider donut and we have 16 HP. Oh man, I gotta go through that again. And so I did. What if I keep asking her to spare me? Spare me, please, woman. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have no idea how I didn't get hit. Spare me, please. I can't touch this. I can. Oh, I don't know how I did that. Okay, one more time. Please spare me. Spare me. Oh no, I can't touch this. I can. How in the world? I'm sick. I'm sick. Anytime now, please. Spare me. Oh, what are you doing? I don't want to fight you. Oh my gosh, these attacks are crazy. Attack or run away. I don't want to run away, but I also don't want to attack you. What are you proving this way? I don't know. I'm trying to just go home. Am I gonna die? I need to heal up. As I was low on health again, this time I consumed the spider cider to escape my impending doom. Let's take the spider cider. You drank the spider cider, your HP was maxed out. Alright, that's gonna help us survive a little longer. With only 2 items left in my inventory and exhausting every option there was to call off the battle, I finally caved in and decided to strike back against the guardian of the ruins. We have to fight her. We have to fight her. 33, that is minuscule, bro. Oh gosh, man. What will it take to turn this yellow? Do I keep talking to her? I don't know, man. I don't know. At this point, I thought I could maybe get her name to turn yellow if I got her health low enough, since a wise frog once told me that would cause the monsters to not want to fight back. But before I could get to that point, the unexpected occurred. No! I wanted to not kill you. You are stronger than I thought. Listen to me, small one. If you go beyond this door, keep walking as far as you can. Eventually, you will reach an exit. Oh, she's crying. Asgore! Do not let Asgore take your soul. His plan cannot be allowed to succeed. Be good, won't you, my child? No, Toriel. Why? Why did you have to go like that? No. Well, now I can go home. I was devastated. With the path finally opened up, I marched onward to then encounter an old friend. He. I hope you like your choice. After all, it's not as if you can go back and change fate. In this world, it's kill or be killed. That old hag thought she could break the rules. She tried so hard to save you humans, but when it came down to it, she couldn't even save herself. What an idiot. That's rude. This flower is pure evil. And with that, my journey had only just begun. That's the tutorial? That took me way longer than I thought. I guess we're actually playing the game now. There's a camera hidden in the bushes. What? Why is there a camera hidden in the bush? Am I in the Truman Show? The camera in the bush did weird me out, but an even weirder occurrence followed soon after. Oh, what was that? Let's just keep on moving. Oh. What was that? There's something following me. I'm so disturbed. Who's there? Who goes there? Who is that? Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Is this guy Sans? It most definitely was. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. Good one. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. Oh, he is Sans. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Papyrus. He's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. That's funny. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Very conveniently shaped. Sup, bro? You know what? Sup, brother? Got some personality. It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? Wait a minute, is he about to rat me out? No, I don't have time for that. Whew, that was close. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then the great Papyrus will get all the things I utterly deserve. He's definitely got the pose down. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the royal guard. People will ask to be my friend. He just wants some friends. He's got his brother. Why does he need a friend? I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Since you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and what does that say? Boondoggle? You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Sans, come on. You're smiling. I am and I hate it. Even he likes a joke. Sigh. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, it sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. Oh, these bone jokes are getting to me. Ugh, I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. Oh, he's getting on into joke as well. There's some good interactions. Okay, you can come out now. That was pretty funny. You ought to get going. He might come back. And if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. You know, I wouldn't mind that. You can tell that I was an avid pun enjoyer. Actually, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. Such a good brother. And so I accepted to become the Santa Claus Papyrus never had. I found a save point in the next room, restoring my HP, and of course continuing to not save the game. Yep, still not gonna save. Then I encountered the first monster in the area that didn't look anything like what it was called. Looks more like a chicken. Tell it some jokes. You make a bad ice pun. Is that supposed to be funny? I don't know what kind of pun I made, but I guess it's not funny. A tough chicken to please, I'd say. Snowdrake is assessing the crowd. Laugh. You laugh at Snowdrake before it says anything funny. What are you laughing at? Okay, I made it mad. Snowdrake realized its own name is a pun and is freaking out. Joke's on you. Heckle. You booed the Snowdrake. Is your flesh rotten as you? Hey! Once I had chosen all the options in hopes of sparing the flightless bird, failing to see the yellow spare button, I decided to hack away at the snow nugget. My only option is fight, I guess. Better not snowflake out. That was bad. That was pretty bad. One more hit to kill him. Ooh, we're pretty strong now. You won. You earned 22 EXP and 18 gold. Yikes. That's a lot of gold. I found a box that, to my surprise, contained a weapon that I swapped out for the toy knife to further boost my stats. Went up and found a random fishing rod that, when I reeled it in, had a photo of a monster with a note that said, "Call me," in which the game didn't allow me to, so I'll have to keep on searching for love some other ways, I guess. Then it was time to run into the two silly brothers again. So, as I was saying about Undyne. Well, we've been spotted. They're spazzing out. Sans. Oh my god. Is that a human? Oh my god. Sans, I finally did it. Undyne will. I'll be so popular. Papyrus, you silly goof. Ahem. Human. You shall not pass this area. I, the great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then, I am not sure what's next. In any case, continue only if you dare. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. Am I gonna be alright? Guess we'll find out soon enough. After inspecting this not so masterfully crafted sentry station by someone who may have a slight case of delusion of grandeur, I came across a new enemy. Oh, we're gonna fight Ice Cap struts into view. You're going down, Ice Cap. Wait, what just happened? Whoa, okay. I did not see that coming. Something I should mention if you didn't catch it the first time, I completely botched my attack since I didn't realize I was supposed to press the letter Z multiple times to inflict damage with the new weapon I had equipped. Thankfully though, I was able to catch on the second time around. Oh, we have to keep pressing Z. If we attack it again, is it gonna die? Yep, it's gonna die. Oh wait, you can spare it. Or steal. You try to steal Ice Cap's hat and succeeded. It melts in your hands. Ice Cap is no more. What? He just melts because I steal his cap? I believe the running joke was that without its cap, it's just an ice cube, which I guess my tiny brain couldn't comprehend at the time. You inform Ice Cap that it still looks fine. Ice doesn't mind its identity. Good on you, bro. You know what they say, just be yourself. Once I was done gaslighting the slippery square fella, I opted to let my merciful side take over. We're just gonna spare it. Whoa, that's a lot of gold. Okay, that was definitely the move. A wise choice indeed. Speaking of move, let's keep on going. Absolutely no moving. What? Okay, just when we were talking about moving. I was not the least bit convinced by the ridiculous demand the sign was asking of me, so I just kept on strolling about until... What? Who are you? Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Okay, is this a boss fight? Not quite, but it was definitely one that was a bit more interesting than my previous battles, as you will find out soon enough. Doggo is too suspicious of your movements, so move an inch. Hey, you don't tell me what to do. Wait, what the heck is this? What? How do I dodge that? As you can see, when the doggo mentioned not to move, it literally meant that I should not move at all when at any point a blue object of any sort is headed towards my way. This will in turn allow me to not take any damage, thus resulting in a pretty easy dodge overall. I then continued to pet the fluffer, which turned out to be a bit much for the pup. He's going crazy right now. Okay, we can spare it now. Let's do that. You won. You earned 0 EXP and 30 gold. That's a lot of gold. Raking in the mulas, as one might even say. I met up with Sans again, in which the conversation ended up being a refresher on how to respond to the blue attacks I had just gone through. Then I did a bit of sliding around to read this sign that said, North Eyes, South Eyes, West Eyes, East Snowden Town. The sign indicated that there was a village nearby on the east side from my current location, which I decided to head to next. But before that, I went up to see what was there and found a snowman who had a special request he wanted me to assist him with. Hello, I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Sure. Thank you. Good luck. You got the snowman piece. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this? I didn't know what I needed to do with the snow piece, so I kept it in my inventory for the time being. Once I had finished up business with the chill guy, I headed east and was rejoined with the two silly goobers again. You're so lazy. You were napping all night. I think that's called sleeping. I love these two's interactions. Excuses. Uh-oh, he spotted me. Oh-ho, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun, right? That's very questionable. I think you can see where this is going. Okay, you can go ahead now. Sans, what did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Hold this, please. It basically showed me the way back. Okay, try now. Just follow the path he gave me, right? Incredible, you slippery snail. Oh, he's hilarious, man. You solved it so easily. Too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother, Sans. Yeah, maybe he's gonna give us a better puzzle to solve. You will surely be confounded. I know I am. Yeah. Hey. thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? He made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool? I think you're just really nice. Almost too nice if I say so myself. I continued on and saw a random guy swindling me to purchase some edibles called nice creams, and saying that I was rolling in the dough, I gave in to buying a couple of them to stock up on healing items, followed by cleaning up some space in my inventory by throwing equipment I didn't need anymore. I then discovered this snowball puzzle that showcased my brilliant football skills. Is it gonna disappear? No. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to bring it? To that hole, maybe? Okay. That is long gone. Oh, no. It took a couple of tries, but I eventually got the snowball in the hole and was rewarded with a whopping 2 gold for my efforts, to which I said, well, that was a waste of time. Then it was time for some more shenanigans with the 2 jokesters. Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me. There's no way they can get past this one. I'm pretty sure I can just walk around it. Sans, they didn't even look at it. Whoops, I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest. What? Really? Dude. That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones. Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute. Which is harder, jumble or crossword? I'm gonna side with Sans because he's trying to help me out. You two are weird. Crosswords are so easy. It's the same solution every time. I just fill all the boxes in with the letter Z. Because every time I look at a crossword, all I can do is snore. Yeah. Papyrus finds difficulty in interesting places. Yesterday, he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. What is this anyway? Monster Kids word search. What? Hey kids, can you help me solve this puzzle? Do I even need to solve this puzzle? Probably not. Yeah, let's just keep moving. The next area involved a note that was left by Papyrus that mentioned about the spaghetti on my right being a trap. But even if I wanted to fall for it, the game wouldn't let me, leading to yet another failed plan by Papyrus, which at this point wasn't much of a surprise. I then interacted with the sparkle and of course continued to go about not saving as per usual. Then I read the sign that said, warning, dog marriage. Did I read that right? Yes, you read that correctly. Oh, okay. That answered my question. And I was slightly creeped out by the game's ability to read minds. What marriage? Soon after, I faced up against the ice cap fella again, as well as a new guy named Jerry, in which for Jerry, his name lit up immediately, so I spared him. But as for the ice cappuccino, I didn't feel like going through the whole process of getting its name to turn yellow, so I decided to put him in the dirt to earn me a juicy 17 experience points and gold. Then I cleared this patch of snow to uncover a switch located on the top right side of the area to disable the spikes to open up the path. But on the way, I was stopped by 2 shady looking doggos. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Well, they're dancing around me. Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate you. Okay, they're going straight for violence. Why are they kissing each other? As it turns out, these 2 love dogs are in fact a couple, which was what the sign a while ago was trying to warn me about. Oh, so that's what they meant when the sign was talking about doggy marriage. With that eureka moment out of the way, I initiated my course of action against the male doggy first by petting him. The dogs are too suspicious of your smell. Paws off, you smelly human. That's not your husband, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, this is an interesting attack. Oh wait, I forgot the blue hearts don't hurt me if I don't move. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Roll around? You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Alright, I'm not gonna move this time. Oh, okay, never mind. The dogs may want to re-smell you. Okay, re-sniff. The dogs sniff you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell alright. Hey, thanks. What smells like a... Are you actually a little puppy? The dogs think that you may be a lost puppy. Could be the stench from not taking a bath this whole time, maybe. So I roll around, right? If I roll around, they'll think that I'm a lost puppy. You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Don't touch my hot dog. He means me. What the? How do I dodge that? That was a crazy attack. Alright, I want to see if I can spare them, so let's keep trying to pet them, maybe? You pet dog at me. Oh, thank goodness it's not the axe attack. Oh, never mind, I'm just bad. Okay, it's not turning yellow. Do I give them the snow piece? You ate the snow piece. Your HP... What? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was such a waste. I am a baboon. Petting the dogs was not panning out the way I wanted, so I tried going for a different approach and... Okay, we're just gonna fight them. Take my wives, please. Okay, Dogami is starting to show his true colors. Oh no, not this again. How the heck do I dodge that? The axe attack was definitely giving me a hard time, but eventually I figured out how to dodge it. How do I dodge this? How do I dodge this attack? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my goodness, this is impossible. I'm gonna die. After a couple more failed attempts. Yeah, I have to use an item. How do I dodge this? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, I didn't dodge any of it, but at least I learned how to dodge it, which I guess is better than nothing. Right, let's see what happens if we get rid of the female dog first. See ya. Oh, I'm sorry. No, look at him. Oh, come on. Now I feel bad. Look at me. He's broken-hearted. He even has his wife's face on his shirt. Bordering obsession, if you ask me. Honestly, that's what they get for asking me to oblivion. Like, they absolutely shredded my HP. Alright, I guess this is it. You won. You earned 60 XP and 50 gold. Okay, that's a lot of gold and the XP. I don't regret it anymore. Good stuff, really. I may not have realized it, but that fight just now with the two pups may have been a boss fight, which resulted in draining most of my healing items. And so, although I chose to kill them instead of showing mercy, it may have been the wise thing to do in order to become stronger to prepare for the harder fights ahead. And those nice creams were a lifesaver. I continued onward and solved this rather simple puzzle that needed the X's to turn into a circle to then step on the switch to disarm the spikes. Followed by talking to Papyrus about how courteous I was to not have eaten his spaghetti, leading to him misunderstanding that I may have left some for him as a nice gesture, which of course wasn't true. I wanted to eat it, but the game didn't let me. Then he led me to solve a new puzzle similar to that of the previous one, but this time pushing my one brain cell to work overtime. I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different, and as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I am saying is, worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. Okay, he just wants me to do all the work for him. Who's the lazy bone now, huh? I'll try not to give away the answer. I wanted to try and solve it on my first try to prove to myself that I wasn't the baboon that I make myself out to be, but it would seem once a baboon will always be a baboon. Wow, I messed this up real bad, didn't I? After much tomfoolery, I tried consulting with Papyrus to see if I could get a hint. So, you want a hint, huh? Yes, please. Well, I've been looking at the puzzle, and I think the solution is to turn all of the X's into zeros. You should try that. Yeah, thanks for nothing. Ask again for more great hits. And so I was back to square one. With much fiddling about, I noticed that I didn't have to just walk in a straight line to solve this puzzle, which got me to think outside the box by turning these two X's into circles first and then going around the puzzle to step on the rest that finally led me to get the job done. Wow, you solved it. My advice helped. It really helped. No, it did not. Yep, that hint was pretty bad. Incredible, I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. Yeah. Oh, hey there, Sans. Good job on solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help, which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. That's pretty bold of you to say. This was definitive proof that Sans was in fact a lazy bone. There were more fun puzzle solving to be had, but unlike the last one, this one was more to my liking. It's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles. Once I throw this switch, they will begin to change color. Each color is a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through it if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water tile will also zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. Bro, what is this instruction? I cannot remember all this. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How was that? Understand? Okay, at first I thought it was gonna be this impossible puzzle that I have to remember all those information, but he just gave us the answer. Great. Then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. Yep, never mind, this is gonna suck. When I pull the switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Yeah, get ready. By the way, if you're prone to epileptic seizures, please do look away from the screen. Oh man, I want to severely apologize to my viewers who has a case of epilepsy. This is really bad. And so I anxiously waited for the panel randomizer to settle, wondering that maybe I was finally gonna get outdone by the puzzle-loving Papyrus, but... Are you serious? Yeah, better luck next time, buddy. Best puzzle ever. Actually, the spaghetti from earlier, it wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps it up, next year he'll even make something edible. Papyrus is so lucky to have you, bro. I could not agree more. Continuing on to the next area, I spoke to this dog and found out that it was waiting for the lump of snow in front of him to turn into a piece of art, which I thought was pretty ingenious. Spoke to this deer fella who talked smacked about the dog I saw just now being a fraud artist by saying its brain is the size of a kibble, to which I said, clearly you don't understand true art. Then I came across a slidey puzzle that I set aside for the time being to do this. What? I did not know I can fall. What is this? It's a lump of snow with the word sans written on it in red marker. It's a snow papyrus. These two brothers like play around in here and I keep on falling. Nope, apparently not. Whoa, that was actually a bit scary. After pushing the limits of how far I can fall to the abyss, I return to the puzzle to then... What happens if I fall again? Oh wait, it just brings me to the same place. I guess I wasn't done satisfying my curiosity. Oh no, this is one of those Pokemon puzzles where you just slide around to figure it out, right? I do not like this one. I say that, but thanks to those experiences, I was able to solve this puzzle without any issues whatsoever. Oh yeah, I definitely overthunk this one. Shortly after that, instead of heading east, which was where the Snowdin village was, I went south where I encountered what I believe to be one of the most beautiful creatures I'd ever seen. Okay, we gotta fight. Oh my goodness, what am I looking at? Guyfrog confronts you. I can decorate on it. Undecorate. Gift. Let's check it out first. Guyfrog. Attack 16, defense A. Some teens decorated it as a prank. How can they even come even close to that thing? Don't put any more on me. Okay. Whoop. Got some moves there. Let's undecorate the guy. You remove the striped cane that says, I use this tiny cane to walk on. Guyfrog is slightly less irritated. Okay, he's feeling better. Nice. I continue to remove some of the objects the pranksters put on the demon deer, which lifted its spirits up quite a bit, but I may have gone overboard with my generosity because you give 5G because you can't think of an appropriate gift. What? My money! Oh, that backfired immensely. Oh, you shouldn't have. I really didn't want to. You can tell I'm a joyful giver. At this point, I could have just ended it by sparing the guy, but there was still one option I haven't tried yet. What if we decorate on him again? You add some googly eyes you found on the ground. I was starting to trust you. Okay, that was uncalled for. I'm sorry. That is one way to completely break someone's trust. Let me remove it for you. Remove the googly eyes. Thanks for nothing. Oh, he hates me now. What if we spare him? Well, that did absolutely nothing. Yeah, I kind of deserve it. I continued on the path where it eventually led me to a door that had what seemed like a crest from Deltarune, which was the sequel to this game, but... Okay, it seems like the door is locked, so I think we're gonna go back. And so I returned back up and found myself surrounded by a whole lot of these things called snow pups, but when I checked on the last one, something seemed a bit off. Whoop. It's a dog. Hey, little guy. It's so cute. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's absolutely huge. It's the greater dog, and it's got happy faces on every one of his equipment. An adorable force to be reckoned with for sure. We can pet him, play, beckon, and ignore. Let's pet him. Greater dog is too far. You just pet the air. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, I gotta time this right. Easy peasy. Greater dog is waiting for your command. Petting didn't work, so let's play with him. Greater dog is not excited enough to play with. Oh. Oh, that hit me this time. Alright, we're gonna try beckoning at it. You call the greater dog. It bounds towards you, flecking slobber into your face. Greater dog is seeking affection. Okay, if it wants affection, we have to pet it, right? Greater dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. It's huge, isn't it? Is it gonna crush me? I think it's best if we let go of logic on this one. As you can see, I was determined to spare the giant metal-plated fluff ball as it has won me over quite a bit with its cuddly antiques. But seeing that I was dying in the process, I was getting a bit antsy. Nevertheless, I continued to pet it, and in doing so, raised the pet capacity to 100%, and the dog flops over with its legs hanging in the air. Oh, it's happy. Greater dog is contented. Nice. All right, now we can spare it, so that should give us the win, right? You won. You earned 0 EXP and 40 gold. All right, that's not too bad. I mean, we saved the dog at least. My job here is done. The armor was absolutely nothing. Wait. It can control the armor. What the heck? That is funny. Once I had tamed the great beast, I proceeded to strut about on this long bridge until I was stopped by Papyrus once more, where it seemed like he had one last trick up his sleeves to stop me. Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the gauntlet of deadly terror. Whoa, that is some deadly terror. Oh no, not the dog. Okay, that's just messed up. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. Please don't. Well, what's the hold up? Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now. Okay, I'm starting to think it's broken. That doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Okay, so he's just contemplating. Yeah, we can't use this one. I am a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Thank you very much. Away it goes. Alright, he's sensible. He's a sensible guy. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah. Heh. Heh. Okay, so I survived. Maybe he's actually a nice guy. I don't know what my brother's going to do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks. Do I have to fight Papyrus now? The way Sans talked about his brother gave me the idea that I may have to face up against him in due time, signaling to me that maybe his attack patterns will involve a whole lot of blue attacks. But let's worry about that later. Meanwhile, I had finally arrived at Snowdin Village, and the trailblazer in me got right into exploring the lush and vibrant settlement. Oh, this is like a storage system. Oh, we could have stored all our items here. I started with the shop, and seeing that I had a surplus of money, I went on a shopping spree. Tough glove. We have that already. You can buy some manly bandana. Bicycles. Heals 11 HP times 2. Does this mean we can eat it twice? Yes, that is exactly what it does. Cinnamon bun. Heals 22 HP. It's my own recipe. Let's try buying this one. Manly bandana seems like it's gonna help us increase our defense by a lot. It has abs on it. I didn't catch that. Right, let's get that. And we don't need the tough glove. We already have a tough glove. And one cinnamon bun, maybe? Yep, that seems good. That seems good. Next up, I visited the inn. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. Really? Welcome to Snowdin. Snowdin's premier hotel. One night is 80 G. Yikes. We used up a lot of our money at the shop. But it would seem I was in the spending mood, so I decided to hunker down for the night. Here's your room key. Make sure to bundle up. Oh, this is great. This is just great. Is that an orchestra of snore? That's just beautiful. Like, that was well worth my money. I may have been scammed. Ah, yeah, you look like you had a great sleep. Yep, I did. Yeah, I want a refund. Which is incredible because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Surprisingly though, I did get my money back, seeing that I only spent 2 minutes resting. And when I tried again, the same thing happened, which I guess the whole place was just a silly joke to troll a gullible traveler such as myself. Okay, I guess we can't sleep here. I found an igloo that served as a fast travel from one side of the town to another, which made me realize how big the town was. Okay, this town is huge. Then I interacted with the townsfolk for a bit of a chat. That lady over there, something about her disturbs me. What, this lady? Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Buns are so adorable. Teehee. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. I definitely didn't have anything to do with that. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. Okay, wearing a striped shirt indicates that you're a child, apparently. I guess that's how it works around these parts. After all the chit-chat, I entered this fine establishment where I saw some familiar faces. Oh, it's the armored dog. And there's that dog here. Where's the other two? I can't play with this big dumb guy alone. He'll just win. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. Good luck with that, buddy. With those looks, it's a guaranteed success. I continued to speak with all the locals of the town and then found a library where the librarian informed me the place was horribly misspelled. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled. Is it? Oh, it is. Library. Then I read a book that contained more of the secrets of this world. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland and searing heat until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Same old, same old. Some things never change. I made my way to the east of the town and saw that the further I went, the thicker the fog grew. Maybe we aren't supposed to come here yet. And so I returned to the village and this time went north to explore some more, to which I found a hunk of a wolf tossing giant ice cubes into the sea. What a stud. A home that was not very hospitable in the least bit. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Okay, I guess he's not gonna come out. Then I came across a dead end further up north, which meant that the only path I could take was the foggy mess from a while ago. And so, not knowing what ill fate awaited me beyond the mist, I first stocked up on more healing items. Then I soldiered my way through the silver haze until I was suddenly met with a silhouette I recognized. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Yep, we have to fight him. And so began my battle with Papyrus. Papyrus blocks the way. I initiated my first move by flirting with him. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti. Oh no, you're beating all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you. Let's date later after I capture you. Man, I love this guy. As you can see, I was very much attached to the pasta-loving Papyrus, so in the hopes of sparing him, I made it my life's goal to try every option that was available in order to get me there, even if I had to insult the guy, which oddly enough worked out in my favor. How selfless. You want me to feel better about fighting you? I don't deserve such hospitality from you. What? I insulted him, didn't I? Must be a weird fetish of sort. His attacks are not very good. The option to flirt and insult didn't seem like I was getting anywhere, so this time I went for the spare option, which had finally led to a different pattern of attacks. Let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attacks. Oh. Okay, so we don't move. I handled it pretty well. Oh. You're blue now. Yes, I am. That's my attack. Yeah. You're blue now. Okay, I am blue now. Okay, so we keep dodging. Turning blue meant that I could no longer freely roam within the confines of the rectangle, making it so that I now had to fight against gravity to jump over Papyrus's bony obstacles. I can't believe I got over those. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. What is the special attack? Okay, down here. Oh, Papyrus realized he doesn't have ears. Oh yeah, he doesn't. Spare. I can almost taste my future popularity. Not unless I keep on dodging your attacks. Spare. How many am I... If I keep sparing him, is he eventually gonna give up? I'm expecting him to give up. At first glance, the constant sparing may seem like it wasn't doing much, but seeing that the attack patterns were changing every time, I was feeling hopeful. Papyrus, unparalleled spaghetti. What is this? Is this his special move? Whoop. Whoop! Okay, I got hit. Undyne will be really proud of me. Can you stop it now? Oh my gosh. Is this it? Please tell me it is. How many of these attacks? The king will term a hedge in the shape of my smile. Okay, all the dialogues are different, so I'm hoping there is an end. I'm praying. With my health dwindling further and further, I was feeling less confident about the constant sparing strategy. But seeing that I was already way too deep into it, I kept at it relentlessly. Papyrus, please. Come on. Let's talk this out. Let's talk this out. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna top off on... Oh my goodness, I forgot to equip the bandana. Get it together, man. Okay, we're gonna use the bicycle. You eat one half of the bicycle. You covered 11 health. Okay, that's good. Don't move. I didn't move. Is this not working? Is this sparing not working? Do I keep flirting with him? What do I do? I don't want to kill him. Come on. The persistent monologuing and bone dodging was driving me insane. But just when I was about to call it quits, it finally happened. Behold, my special attack. Okay. What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. You hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh, so that bone was his special attack, but the dog stole it. Oh well, I'll just use a really cool regular attack. He's getting ready for a regular attack. So here's an absolutely normal attack. It is very normal. Until it wasn't. Well, I have no idea how I'm dodging these. Nope, never mind. Whoa. Okay. Okay, this one's easy. What? I got hit by the dog? Cool. Dude. Skateboard with a bone. What in the world? Oh, we can just keep on going up. Please, I don't want to die. Please, don't do this to me. Papyrus, don't do this to me. I can't die here, please. Well, Huff, it's clear you can't defeat me. He's running out of breath. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore, I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. Finally! Oh my goodness, thank you. I will spare you, human. Now is your chance to accept my mercy. I accept your mercy. Oh. With the battle over, the blanket of mist faded, along with me confronting Papyrus about the choice he had made. New hoo-hoo. I can even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne is going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard. And my friend Quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? I said the following 3 words. What a loser. Just kidding, I said the other thing. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow, we haven't even had our first date. And I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? Yep, that's how you make friends. You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul, like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. Must be the Asgore fella Toriel was talking about. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. He made it really dramatic there. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" he'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Yeah, you will. Feel free to come by and have that date. Yeah, I guess we're friends with Papyrus now. I was over the moon. Before taking up on Papyrus's offer to invite me to his home, I continued to travel east to see what else I could find and saw that Sans was doing some funny business in the area, so I went over to investigate. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Unfortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. Which is another way of saying thanks, I guess. I'm going to Gribbly's. Wanna come? Sure. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut. And so we went. So, what do you think of my brother? He's pretty cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh, well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Okay, maybe he's not that cool. Sans then switched to speak to me in a rather serious tone. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Okay, it's getting serious. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yes, I have. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. From what I can gather from the conversation, it would seem that Flowey has been using the echo flowers to cause mischief all over the place, which may be a cause for some trouble in the near future. After that somewhat meaningful conversation, I headed over to Papyrus's place to celebrate our newly forged friendship by going on the most platonic date I've ever been on. So, do you want to start a date? Sure, but I don't want to do anything weird. Okay, dating start. Wait, I have to fight him again? Dating start. Here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. Okay, he's prepared. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1, press the C key on your keyboard for dating HUD. What is all this? Wow, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2, ask them on a date. Ahem. Human. I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Yes. Ooh, really? Wowee. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3, put on nice clothes to show you care. Okay, how do I do that? Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandage hanging off of you. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning. He's lost in his own world, isn't he? Very much so, but for the sake of the date, I went along with his delusions. Wait, what happened? No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power. His face is freaking me out. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. What is going on? I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating and I never will. You never dated Papyrus. Considering that he required a handbook for a date, I stand by what I said. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes. Really? Just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Whoa! Cool outfit, bro. Now, what do you think of my secret style? I love it. No! A genuine compliment. Day Power Horizon. Yep, that's Riz. You don't really truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Move and inspect with Z. I went about inspecting every nook and crevice of Papyrus's outfit, for which my final inspection led me to checking his head. My hat? My hat. My hat! Yeah! Oh, what is that? Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Open it. Do you know what this is? Is it a spaghetti? It's so pixelated I can't make out what it is. I said yes anyways. Yeah, it is spaghetti. That's what I said a while ago. Why does he have spaghetti inside his head? That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Okay, apparently it's not spaghetti. Right, but oh, so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti. Finally aged in an oaken cask. Ooh. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. Eat it? You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. Is it bad? What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking, and by extension me. Maybe even more than I do. Yeah, stop making that face, Papyrus. Ugh! Ugh! No! Oh, day power going way past. And so I emerged as the victor of the bizarrest date in dating history. Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here or is it just me? Is he trying to say the L word? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. What? After all that? Romantically, I mean, I tried very hard too. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. Okay, so he totally friend-zoned me. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. Fair enough. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Yeah, I guess that's it for our date. With that, our platonic date with Papyrus comes to an end. Except Papyrus came back to give us his phone number, which I guess isn't all bad considering we've been friend-zoned to oblivion. That was intense. I called the number immediately just to see what happens, and all I got was the usual rant about how lazy his brother was, so yeah, it wasn't all that important. Then I remembered something while looking at my storage space. We ate the snowman's snowball, which is bad. I wonder if we can get the snowball back from him. Only because I feel like we're gonna need it later. And so I traveled all the way back to where the snowman was. How am I doing? By I mean the piece of me I gave you, huh? You lost it? I suppose I can give you another piece. Please be careful this time. You got the snowman piece. Okay, nice. We got the snowman piece again. This time we are going to keep it nice and snug. By that, I mean I was gonna keep it stored in a box from earlier so that I don't accidentally eat it again. Once I had done that, I proceeded to fall down the waterfall and talk to this echo flower, overhearing that there was something behind the waterfall, which prompted me to check it out, and there I found a tutu. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. I was wondering what that was. Will you take it? Oh, yes. You got the old tutu. I equipped the old tutu, which raised my defenses all the way to 11, which was very nice. Then I continued east, where I found a tall patch of grass that when I tried getting through it, I halted to overhear a rather disturbing conversation. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh. Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself. But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see? Oh man, Papyrus is in trouble. I understand.
I'll help you in any way I can. Is Papyrus gonna backstab us?
Maybe, but I had a more pressing matter at hand.
Oops. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh my goodness, he's got a massive spear.
Fear of getting speared in the face, I stayed as still as possible.
Okay, just gonna not move. Please leave. Oh my gosh, that was scary.
I stumbled out of the tall grass and out came a kid I saw back in Snowden Village that said,
Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? Oh, Undyne is a girl. That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Oh. Careful there, buddy.
As always, I continued on my non-saving ways and then went on to solve this puzzle that required aligning 4 seats that sprouted into a bridge. I then encountered a hunk of a horse.
Aaron flexes in. Aaron is a hunka lunka.
That was weird of me to say. I don't know why I said that.
How many pack? Is that a 7-pack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 12-pack. That's insane. Okay, well, let's see what those 12 packs can withstand a shoe. You tell Aaron to go away. Feisty, huh? Oh no, he's a creeper. Okay, let's flex on him this time. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Okay, that's actually not good.
Along with the flex, both our attacks increased, which wasn't ideal considering that doing so led to a higher chance of me dying. Thankfully though, the pony's attacks weren't so hard to elude away from.
I don't want to flex. He's gonna get so freaking buff. I can't really spare him right now because it's not yellow. Okay, we'll flex one more time. His attacks aren't too hard to dodge. Okay, I gotta really watch out. Do we just keep flexing on him? I feel like this is a really bad idea. Then again, if I do attack, I feel like I could just one-shot him.
And so I gave one last flex to the horsey and
you flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. Okay, you won. You earn 0 XP and 30 gold. Okay, we won the flex off.
My next puzzle endeavor involved the same mechanics from earlier, but this time it wasn't as simple as I had hoped.
Does this do anything at all? Yeah, that didn't work at all.
The reason it wasn't working was because much like the puzzle earlier, the seats needed to be in a line of 4, which from what I was doing wasn't quite it. Seeing that I could do just that for the area around the sign, I did so in hopes of maybe getting a clue, but
congratulations, you failed the puzzle. What do you mean I failed the puzzle?
Quite literally that, my friend. I threw some over here to see if there was a secret passage of sorts, but it led to a dead end. Threw them in a square to see if that did the trick, but of course no luck. Then after giving it a bit more thought, something clicked.
Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. Oh man, I wasn't thinking vertical. I was only thinking horizontal.
Let's just say I'm not much of a puzzle guy.
Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number subsequently until I got yours. Wow, that must have taken you so long. Yeah. So yeah, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? What will you say? Yes, I am wearing a dusty tutu. So you are wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day. What was that about?
I hadn't the slightest clue. I kept moving and found myself in a wishing room where the echo flowers around me murmured the wishes of monsters where one day they'll be able to see the stars of the sky instead of the sparkly stones on the cave ceiling.
Look through the telescope. Yes. What is that? Check wall. Well, that's a big hint.
Which honestly, I probably could have done without, as this was literally the only path we could take.
Right, that was easy enough.
And on the other side were ancient writings that I began reading, which said,
ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power.
And so came the realization of why the monsters were after my soul, which in obtaining one bestows them with extraordinary powers. I got on the floaty platform to get to the other side, and just when I thought I could continue on, this happened.
Whoa. Okay, that almost got me. Oh shoot. Oh, it's in the... Oh, it's... What's going on? What am I supposed to do? Am I... What? Oh, crap. Do I just keep moving? Okay, it's not gonna get me if I keep moving forward. Whoa! That was painful.
Ambushed by Undyne, I frantically ran like a madman as taking the spears to the face dealt some serious damage.
Okay, I'm gonna die at this rate. Please, 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 please. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. Have mercy. Have mercy. Have mercy. Am I there? Oh, is it still attacking me? Oh, that was scary, dude.
Except it wasn't over just yet.
Oh no, he's over here. Get away from me, please. Dude, why is he's resorting to? Oh no, it cut off my head. Oh no, the kid. No, that kid died. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad.
A tragedy that no one foresaw.
No way, the kid died in my stead. That's so sad.
Or is it?
Oh my gosh, what the heck? Yo, did you see that? Yeah, how are you alive? Undyne just touched me. I thought he did more than just touch you. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky? If you were standing just a little bit to the left, yo, don't worry, I'm sure we'll see her again. Whoop. Clumsy as usual.
Apparently, the distorted face of the kid we saw a while ago was just Undyne grabbing the head of the kid, which I guess is what happens if your head's real squishy.
That makes no sense. I don't know what's going on.
I found one of those cheeses stuck to a table again, but this time covered in magical crystals. By the way, if you know what these are for, comment down below so I can save time not googling it myself. I of course also did not save when touching this sparkle as per usual. Then as I walked further, I ran into sands.
Oh, it's sands. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 G to use this premium telescope, but since I know you can use it for free. Hey, thanks, man. How was about it? What am I looking at? What is this? It's really red here, less red on the bottom. Okay.
As much as I wanted to believe I was cracking down on some deeper meaning behind looking through the telescope, it so happens that it was just another one of Sans' deviously orchestrated pranks.
Wait. I got a pink mark on my eye. I got a pink eye. Literally.
I am such a gullible goober.
What happened to me? Am I alright?
A pink eye or two won't kill you, bud. Up north, I found another one of those nice cream salesmen who introduced me to the concept of punch cards, where purchasing 3 nice creams will equate to 3 punch cards, which will then yield a free nice cream. I thought that maybe the free one was gonna be different from the regular nice creams, but after collecting all 3 punch cards to get it, it ended up being exactly the same. So yeah, I guess I got bamboozled yet again. Although it wasn't all that bad, as I now had more healing items that I could carry, which I stored some in the box.
Oh, there's a ducky. Hey, little guy. Can I reach him? Nope, I can't. Maybe I have to go around to get him.
And so I made my way down so I could get to the little duckling. Encountered 2 molesmoles where their names were yellow from the get-go, which compelled me to spare them, but then I got nothing out of it, so I said,
I shouldn't have done that.
Then I found a ballet shoe hidden in this bush that I initially thought was an armor, but...
Wait, ballet shoes are weapons? Ballet shoes are weapons? I did not know that.
Yeah, I guess we are a full-blown ballerina now. I then engaged in a rematch with the 2 molesmoles again, to which this time I made sure not to let their glowing names entice me to show them the mercy they so desire, too bad. Then Papyrus suddenly called me again.
Hello, this is Papyrus. Hey, Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. Is it Undyne? I think it's Undyne. But I bet you knew that already. And because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing. A dusty tutu. Because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy. I don't know about that, bro.
Although Papyrus had made the effort to cover for us, the fact that he was still reporting to Undyne about us made me unsure of where his loyalty lied, which made me decide to take his words with a grain of salt. After that, I was taking on more mobs, and let's just say I wasn't in the sparing mood. Following that, I made my way up and found myself in the presence of the most horrifying creature I've ever seen.
What is that? Is that a tentacle? Oh. There's another one over there. It's following me. Get away from me. Can I outrun it? That is unsettling. Hey there, notice you were here. I'm Onionson. Onionson, you here? You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Can you stop following me? Even though the water is getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium like all my friends did. But how did your friends get out of the water? And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, that's okay though. You're here. Undyne's gonna fix everything. You here? Fix what? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean. You here? Good for you. Now leave me alone, please. Hey, there, that's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time in Waterfall. What is that guy even talking about?
It means that we were about to enter the waterfall area. And on my way, I was met by a new enemy.
Whoop. Shiren hides in the corner but somehow encounters you anyway.
Seeing that I was against a new foe, I chose to act against it to see what would happen.
Smile, conduct, hum, smile. You smile, you ask to see Siren smile too. Shiren gets quieter in the corner. Aaron nods his head approvingly. Hum hum. Okay. Conduct. You wave your arms wildly. You are now vulnerable to electric attacks. Shiren? Is it a girl or a guy? I don't know. Alright, let's hum this time. You hum a funky tune. Siren follows your melody. Okay. That came at me way faster this time. And now we can spare it, but I don't wanna. Whoa! I destroyed her.
I'm starting to think that maybe I'm the villain here.
The northern room hides a great treasure. We go north first then. There's a piano here. Play it. Alright, sure, I guess. That was majestic.
Mozart would be proud. Other than that, this whole thing was supposed to be a puzzle, and according to this sign, I needed to know the 8 notes to solve it. But after fiddling around with it for about 5 minutes, I gave up and decided to leave it be for now.
Okay, we're just gonna give up on the puzzle for now. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears, and an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There is only one exception: the soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened, and now it never will. But I'm a human. I can absorb it. What is this? It's a statue. The structures at its feet seem dry. Okay, this thing might be important.
The statue will most definitely come in handy later on. I grabbed an umbrella, and as I marched onward, the kid from a while ago was waiting in the corner.
Oh, it's the kid. Yo, you got an umbrella. Awesome. Let's go. You're not even under the umbrella, bro. Man, Undyne is so cool. Man, this guy won't stop talking about Undyne. She beats up bad guys and never loses. She almost killed me, bro. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night. Does this kid not know I'm human? So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. This kid is very unrealistic. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. Maybe you should stop talking, buddy.
Before moving on, there was some unfinished business I had to take care of.
I get the feeling that we have to do something about that piano. I can't just leave it alone. It's messing with me.
On my way back, I noticed that I could hand over my umbrella to the statue, and in doing so, I was given the instructions to the melody I needed to play.
Oh, is that the tune we have to play? Dot up right, dot down down right. Dot up right, dot down down right.
And so I played the secret tune on the piano and...
I was scared that it was gonna quit me out of the game, but I guess not. Oh no, X just means to quit out of the piano.
I entered through the secret door and there laid an expensive looking ball on display.
It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? Yes, I'll take it. You're carrying too much. Oh my, why do I have, what is this? Why do I have an annoying dog?
I genuinely did not know how a dog slipped into my inventory, but I wanted to keep it, so I consumed an ice cream to make space.
Surely we have enough space now. You're carrying too... What? Huh? Drop it. You put the dog on the ground. The dog absorbs the artifact. Hey, give that back! Give that back! Why take... Oh my goodness, there it goes.
And it apparently left a parting gift as well.
And now we have a dog residue in our inventory. That's great. That's just great.
I felt utterly defeated. With that doggy heist of a fiasco out of the way, I then returned to where I left off, strolling about while admiring the beautiful scenery.
That place looks majestic.
Then I eventually bumped into a dead end, to which the kid volunteered to lend a helping hand.
Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you wanna see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulder. Sure. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. Still really clumsy though.
More reading was to be had in the next area.
And the humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters were turned to dust. That's unfortunate.
From what I'm understanding so far, it would seem that us humans are the ones that have caused a great deal of misfortune against the monsters, which I guess is fair since I've been ruthlessly murdering most of them to become stronger, which may also be the reason for what's about to happen next.
What is this? What? Are they... What? Oh... Oh, it's Undyne. Oh my gosh. Oh, get out here. Oh my gosh. Where am I supposed to go? I am so lost.
While I was trying my darndest to find my way out of the chaos, the pace at which the spears erupted out of the ground gradually started picking up speed.
It's getting faster. It's getting faster. It's getting faster. It's getting faster. Please, save me. Where is this place? Am I going the right way? I'm panicking. Oh. 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 Okay, I got hit. It's getting faster. It's getting way faster. Please, please. I don't want to die. 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 Please. Oh, come on. That's way too fast, bro. Where am I going? Bro, seriously? Where is this place? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die, dude. I'm gonna die. Is this the exit? Please tell me this is the exit. Hello? Am I safe?
I most definitely was not.
What's going on? Hey, Undyne. Nope. It broke the bridge. And there we go. It sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've been fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Snazzy, huh? That's a nice name. My name is... Is this some deja vu stuff happening here?
It would seem that I was yet again saved by a miraculously placed bed of flowers, finding myself in what looked like a sewer dump.
Piles of garbage. And there are quite a few brands you recognize, which means these are from the human world. You rest your hand on the rusted bike. Its horn wheezes a honk of despair. Whoop. A beat up desktop computer. The inside is empty. Oh, I thought there was Bitcoin in here. It's a cooler. It has no brand and shows no signs of wear. Inside are a couple of freeze-dried space food bars. Take one. Sure. You got the astronaut food. Must be out of this world. I'm sorry.
As I rummaged through the rest of the trash, the last one ended up being a bit more special than its discarded counterparts.
Do you want to beat it up? Yes. Yes, please. You punched the dummy at full force. Feels good. Okay, that didn't really do much.
Wait for it.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have punched it. Fool, you think you can hurt me? I am a ghost that lived inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat. But the things you said, horrible, shocking, unbelievable. It spooked them right out of their dummy. Human, I'll scare your soul out of your body. Yeah, oh, maybe I shouldn't have hit him.
And so commenced the battle with the possessed dummy.
Can I negotiate with him? You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for a conversation. Yep, figured. Foolish, foolish, foolish. Get ready to dodge. Whoop. What? Okay, I didn't know it was gonna come from the bottom as well. Oh wait, it's hitting himself. Ow, you did dummies. Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks. Hey, you, forget I said anything about magic.
Something you should know about this fight, since the dummy is possessed by a ghost, any physical attack won't work against it, which means that the only way to damage it is to direct the dust-like particle attacks of its minions at the ethereal being, which I guess I was lucky enough to realize it early on.
Can I just keep talking to it? Eventually it'll give in, right? You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Okay, one more time. time. It's getting different.
But it seems like no matter how many times I tried talking to it, the dialogue remained the same every time. So I gave up on saving him altogether and focused on getting its minions to keep attacking him, which may have driven him slightly insane.
Dummies, dummies, dummies. Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, failures. You're fired. You're all being replaced. Now you'll see my true power. Relying on people that aren't garbage.
Apparently, the minions were what was holding him back this entire time. I continued to use the minions' attacks against it, aggravating the loony doll even further.
No way. These guys are even worse than the other guys. You complain too much. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't need friends. Hey, everyone needs a friend. Okay, he's got a knife. You dodge that. Easy dodge. I'm out of knives, but it doesn't matter. You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you. You'll be... Okay, he's spazzing out. You'll be stuck fighting me forever. Forever. Forever.
The dummy had completely lost it, but it wasn't long before something interrupted its maniacal laugh.
Oh, wait. What is going on? What the heck is this? What is that? Acid rain? Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. Acid rain? It's gonna fall on me? Oh, it's the ghost! Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh, wait. Didn't you attack me before? That's awkward. Maybe we should have spared it in the beginning.
Probably would have helped with the awkwardness for sure.
Well, I'm going to head home now. Just warning you, so you don't accidentally follow me to my house. You probably wouldn't like that. Okay, we're going to his house then. Oh, hey, you followed me. My house is up here, so you probably don't want to come this way. Hope that helped.
Before deciding to follow the ghost to his house, I checked to see where the other paths in the area led to.
North, Blue Acres. East, Hotland. Question mark, question mark, question mark, Temi Village.
Something I should mention, I actually end up not finding the fabled Temi Village due to getting distracted by the slew of things I'm about to do, so apologies for those of you who wanted to see that happen.
Oh, it's the duck. Hey there. This little bird wants to carry you across. Accept the bird's offer. Is this a good idea? I just came from there. Oh, what the heck? It's this valiant song playing in the background. Oh, you're doing a great job, buddy. This little bird wants to carry you across. Oh, we can go back and forth. Oh, what is that? 3 gold for the ferry. Yes. Hop on. Wait, where's this place? Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold. You got 3 gold. So fast travel is unlocked in this game. Yeah, I thought we were supposed to go west, but apparently it brings us back to this area, which means that I guess we'll just go back up and then go west. Let's see where the top left corner pathway will take us. What is this place? Doesn't seem like anyone's home. Don't know whose home that is, but that's a sick home, not gonna lie.
Once I was done exploring the west and northwest areas, I visited the house of the ghost up north.
Great place you got here. What's the rent? $5? Oh, are you hungry? I can get you something to eat. This is a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it? Sure. You attempt to bite into the ghost sandwich. You phase right through it. Oh, never mind. Like you knew that wasn't gonna happen. After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Sure. Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. You'll lie down as long as you don't move. So, only move around when you want to get up, I guess. Yeah, I want to get up. Well, that was nice. Thank you. Great tradition you have with your family.
I then proceeded to listen to some music.
This CD is labeled Holiday music. Is that a Christmas song? It is a Christmas song. Oh, this one. Once you learn the lyrics, it's hard not to sing along. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that is spooky. That ambience is like my whole body is being spooked. Same. This one's a bit more goofy. Oh, a classic spook tune. They don't make songs like this anymore. Do I just leave now? There's nothing for me to do here.
That was quite literally everything the home had to offer. I found a snail farm where the ghost explained to me it was once a thriving snail raising business that declined in popularity. So the upstanding and caring person that I was, I of course volunteered to help revitalize the business.
Oh, there's a snail race? Do you want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snails. The snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. It's 10G to play. Oh man, the game has gambling.
Nope, it's saving a business.
Okay, press Z repeatedly to encourage your snail. Ready?
Although I furiously mashed the Z button with everything I had, things didn't quite go as I had hoped.
Pressing really fast. I'm pressing so fast. What's it doing? Why is my snail on fire? I'm pressing Z so fast right now. What? Did I get scammed? You encourage your snail to... Oh, that happens.
A little too often, I must say. I found myself in a bioluminescent area where I had to find my way out without the luxury of knowing or seeing a visible path, while cutting down on some moss walls on the way, and even some that decided to stand up for a change. An easy takedown nevertheless. I managed to find my way to the next area, but this time I was engulfed in total darkness.
Where am I going? I can't see a thing.
I beat up some more monsters on the way, and as I scampered about, I touched this lamp to light up the area, which revealed the way to the exit. And as I stumbled about in the dark some more, I stumbled upon an echo flower with an unsettling message.
Behind you. Okay, what's behind me? Oh no, please leave me alone. I didn't do anything wrong. 7 human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreemur, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity and give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. Okay, I guess we're fighting him.
Before Undyne could impale me with her magical spear, a familiar friend came to my rescue.
Undyne, I'll help you fight. What? Just like that, he just backstabs me after all we've been through? Yo, you did it. Undyne is right in front of you. You've got front row seats to her fight. Everything's amusing to this guy. Wait, who is she fighting? Hey, you aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you?
And so I was unironically saved by the kid yet again.
Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. Yo, you're human, right? Now you realize that? Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now. I mean, Undyne told me, stay away from that human. So, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something. But I kind of stink at that. Yo, say something mean so I can hate you. What is wrong with this guy? No, I don't want to say something mean. Yo, what? So I have to do it? Here goes nothing. Yo, I hate your guts. I'm such a turd. I'm gonna go home now.
As the kid stepped back to run the other way, his clumsiness this time had led him to fall off the bridge, which he then signaled for help. Coincidentally, Undyne arrived at the scene as well, but instead of running away, I went over to save the kid in hopes of maybe appeasing the murderous intent of the spear-hurling knight.
Okay, Undyne saw me help him. Yo, dude, if you wanna hurt my friend, you're gonna have to get through me. Nice, we got the kid on our side now. She's gone. Yo, you really saved my skin. Guess being enemies was just a nice thought. We'll just have to be friends instead. Man, I should really go home. I bet my parents are worried sick about me. Yeah, go home now. Thanks for being my meat shield. I guess Undyne will have a better preconceived notion of us.
I guess we'll have to meet up with her again to find out, which ended up being much sooner than I thought.
7 human souls and King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we have collected thus far. Understand? Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago. Okay, we're going on a flashback, I guess. No, you know what? Screw it. Why should I tell you that story when you're about to die? Oh no, I'm getting Yu-Gi-Oh vibes from this. You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. Alfie's history books made me think humans were compassionate. But you're just a remorseless criminal. I saved that kid just now.
Seems like saving the kid was pointless.
You wandered through the caverns, attacking anyone in your path. Self-defense? Please. You didn't kill them because you had to. You killed them because it was easy for you. Because it was fun for you. Do you think it was fun when I found out those 2 sweet dogs who always took care of each other? I tried my best to save them. But your time's up, villain. You won't hurt anyone else. A knight in shining armor has appeared. And all the pain you inflicted on the fallen, every hope, every dream you've turned to dust, she's gonna send right back through her spear. Nah! I'll show you how determined monsters truly are. Come on, step forward and let's end this.
The time had come for me to face the great Undyne, giving me the option to save my progress before taking her on. But with how far I had come, I was determined to stick to my non-saving ways to the bitter end.
That's it then. No more running away. Here I come. Angar. Okay, there is the option of spare. We can plead. We can challenge. You told Undyne you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. Oh, come on. As long as you're green, you can't escape. Okay. We block. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Undyne points heroically towards the sky. Come on, we keep on pleading. You told Undyne you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. Not bad. Then how about this? Oh, okay. Undyne holds her fist in front of her and shakes her head. Plead again? You told Undyne you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. For years, we've dreamed of a happy ending. Boom, boom, boom. Easy, easy. We just gotta press the button, so we don't have to do anything stupid. This game is insane. It's gonna make me do this like, so many times. You told Undyne you didn't want to fight. Yeah, I don't want to fight. Please, don't fight me. I don't want to fight you. I mean, this is easy enough, but later I feel like it's just gonna get crazy. Undyne thinks of her friends and pounds the ground with her fist. Come on, pleading with you, man. Nah, enough warming up. Okay. This is getting harder. It's getting really... What? Okay, that was uncalled for. Undyne bounces impatiently. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Circles, circles. Whoa, oh. Okay. I don't know how I did that. Come on, man. When is it gonna end? Her attacks became a little less... It's getting way more extreme. So stop being so damn resilient. Oh. Okay. No! I need to use an item. Man. What the hell are you humans made out of? Oh, lots and lots of HP. Oh. Whoa! Okay, that it was... that was tricky. Okay, focus. Okay, I got it now. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is bad.
The fact that pleading with her didn't seem to work, I decided to change it up by challenging her instead, but...
You tell Undyne her attacks are too easy. The bullets get fat. No! No, please, I'm sorry. Oh, come on. I don't want to kill Undyne. Oh no. I'm getting so confused. Oh my gosh, that obliterated my health. I got a nice screen, please.
As I continued to plead with her anyways, her attacks kept on increasing in speed and became more and more unpredictable, pushing me to eventually fight back.
I guess we just gotta kill her. 226, that's not bad. You brought this on yourself. Easy dodges. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Maybe we can spare her once we get her low enough, like a Pokemon. Ow! Yeah, we're just gonna kill her. We're almost there, I think. The spears pause for a moment. Wait, what? The spears pause for a moment? Can we plead now? I got bamboozled. Yeah, I just gotta kill her.
And with this last attack, I had defeated the vengeful warrior.
Rip. You were stronger than I thought. So then, this is where it ends. I really tried my best to keep you alive, but no, I won't die. Alphys, Asgore, Papyrus, everyone's counting on me to protect them. Human, in the name of everybody's hopes and dreams, I will defeat you. Okay, now you're the protagonist. Can I spare it now? Spare. Come on, is that all you've got? Oh, come on. Okay, Undyne is smiling as if nothing is wrong. I just wanna be friends, man. Pathetic. You're going to have to try harder than that. Okay, this is getting easier. Undyne's body is wavering. See how strong we are when we believe in ourselves. She's fully in the protagonist space. Okay, it's getting a lot slower now. Undyne's body is losing its shape. I don't want to kill her. Had enough yet. Are you done yet? This is barely doing anything. I won't give up. I'm sparing you. Can you not die, please?
Although I had desperately wanted to save the dissipating Undyne, it would seem the opportunity to do so had long been lost.
Alphys, this is what I was afraid of. This is why I never told you. No, not yet. I won't die. No, what? I won't. Okay, wait. She won't die? Actually won't die? I won't die. I won't die. She's melting. I won't. What? Did she actually die after all I went through to try to save her? Rude.
With that mini tantrum out of the way, I got a call.
Ring. Hey, what's up? I was just thinking, you, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals. About that. Let's meet up at her house later. Wait, is she alive?
The call with Papyrus had raised my suspicion that Undyne might have been still alive, prompting me to visit her home. But all I found was Papyrus waiting in front of her doorway.
Hey, ready to hang out with Undyne? Great, me too. However, she's not here here. She's late though, and she's not answering her phone. How strange. I'll just wait here until she gets home. I'll call you when she gets here, okay? The papyrus is like a Labrador waiting for his owner to come back. That's so unfortunate.
And so I returned to the place with the massive unfinished sign, which led me to arrive at a new biome.
It's a water cooler. Take a cup of water. Yes, please. You take a cup of water. Am I supposed to splash this somewhere? The water evaporated from the heat. The cup evaporated too. The heat is that strong?
I regained some of the health I had lost, and also noticed I had used up a lot of my healing items against my epic battle with the now deceased Undyne. And so fearful of what was to come, I went back to the waterfall again to restock my inventory, and then came back to the lava-stricken land to speak with these two fine gentlemen, with one of them having a rather peculiar way of talking.
Sorry, Undyne told us there was totally a human in the area. But the way this guy is talking, so like us royal guards are blocking off the elevators for now. Yeah. Even if the elevators aren't working anyway, we'll do our best, Miss Undyne. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to fight these guys.
What a relief.
What is that? Tralala, I am the riverman. Or am I the river woman? We'll never know.
The mysterious boatman slash woman was basically a fast travel option to return to the previous villages I had visited, which at the time seemed unnecessary, so I rejected the offer and went back to enter the lab instead.
What? Is that me? Hi mom, I made it. It's too dark to see near the walls. Everything's just too dark to see. Who? Hello? Oh my god. I didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered. I'm barely dressed. It's all messy. And you were expecting me? Hiya. I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm Asgore's royal scientist. Oh, so this is Alphys. But I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've been observing your journey through my console. Is he a stalker?
Alphys here is actually a female, and yes, it would seem so.
Your advice, your friendships, everything. I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on a screen really makes you root for them. So now I want to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through Haltland. I know a way right to Asgore's castle, no problem.
However, there was a catch.
Well, actually, there's just a tiny issue. A long time ago, I made a robot named Metaton. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. You know, like a robotic TV star or something. Anyway, recently I decided to make him more useful. You know, just some small practical adjustments, like anti-human combat features. Uh-oh. Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have made a teensy mistake while doing so. And, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood. That doesn't sound like teensy mistake, bro. But, hopefully we won't run into him. Did you hear something? Yep, that's him. Alright.
With all these rattling, surely not.
Oh, yes. Welcome, beauties, to today's quiz show. Oh boy, I can already tell it's gonna be a great show. This guy is a party. Everyone give a big hand for our wonderful contestant. Never played before? Gorgeous? No problem. It's simple. There's only one rule. Answer correctly, or you die. Okay, I should have seen that coming.
And so began the most unhinged game show of all time.
Thanks, Alphys. Let's start with an easy one. What's the prize for answering correctly? Mercy? Haha, you wish. What? That did a ton of damage. Dumbfounded right now. What's the king's full name? Asgore Dimir. What are robots made of? Metal and magic. Too easy for you, huh? That was just a given. Here's another easy one for you. What? Are you serious? Oh no. Oh, come on. That is unfair. How many flies are in this jar? I don't know. 54. I don't know how I got that right. The quiz show continues. I don't want this to continue. I'm gonna fight. I missed. I can't kill him. Oh no. It's the frogget. It's the frogget. What? That's messed up, man. Oh man, I am running out of HP. Would you smooch a ghost? I'm not gonna answer any of these.
Is what I say as the time ticks away.
Yeah, and the timer is going up, so maybe I am not supposed to answer it.
Seeing that the questions were all a way to just troll me, I instead waited out the timer to see what would happen, thinking that maybe not answering was the right move. But when it actually reached 8,000, that's when I realized that I may have overthunked the whole thing.
Okay, I guess the time is gonna continue on forever or something. I don't know. Fine, we'll pick an answer. Go with D for dad. I waited for nothing. How many letters in the name What? Oh, come on, man. In the dating simulation video game Mew Mew Kissy Cutie, what is Mew Mew's favorite food?
From the way Alphys was bursting out, it would seem that she might know the answer.
Alphys, Alphys, Alphys. You aren't helping our contestant, are you? Oh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question. You'll be sure to know the answer too. Who does Dr. Alphys have a crush on? Me. She's been stalking me, right? Seriously? How conceited can you get? I love it. And while you are completely wrong, you deserve some credit. I've seen her watch you on her computer screen, smiling when you succeed, shrieking when you fail, and always whispering, "No, wrong, you have to go that way." She's been backseating me, how dare she? In its own way, is this not love? Well. With Dr. Alphys helping you, the show has no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. But, this was just the pilot episode. Next up, more drama, more romance, more bloodshed. Until next time, darlings.
And just like that, I had survived the chaotic game show, blowing through a bunch of my healing items yet again. Thankfully though, I still had a few left over.
Wait, let me give you my phone number. And then maybe if you need help, I could... Where'd you get that phone? It's ancient. It doesn't even have texting. Wait a second. Please. What is it? Here, I upgraded it for you. It can do texting, items. It's got a keychain. I even signed you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Now we're officially friends. I'm going to the bathroom. That is awkward to the maximilium.
I checked to make sure the robot had really left to ensure that I didn't go through one of his game shows again. Then I went upstairs and found all sorts of things that didn't seem that important other than revealing the fact that Alphys was a massive nerd and possibly a fan of a questionable show.
That is 100% anime.
And once I was done looking through the rest of her stuff, I exited the lab to continue my journey through the Hotlands.
Alphys updated status. Just realized it didn't watch Undyne fight the human. Well, I know she's unbeatable. I'll ask her about it later. For now, I gotta call up the human and guide them. She's gonna be real sad when she finds out that Undyne is dead.
Amidst my babbling, a new enemy appeared.
Criticize, hug, encourage. Encourage? You tell Vulcan it's doing a great job. Its attacks become extreme. What? I encouraged you. Can we just spare it? You won. You earned... Okay, we earned 40 gold, but we didn't earn any EXP. We're level 10. I think it's safe to say that we should level up a lot before we continue.
And so that may be the last time I spare a monster for a while, as demonstrated by this fight with the Sundir plane. Which, by the looks of the EXP and gold earned, it seems like it was the right call. I continued forth and came across a rather interesting puzzle, requiring the steams to project me to the corresponding direction according to the arrows on the panel. As I ventured on, I found myself a frying pan, which upon equipping it, increased my attack to 10 as well as boosting all my consumables to heal for an additional 4 HP. And after flinging around some more, I came across a new obstacle to which Alphys called to help me out with.
Hi. So the blue lasers won't hurt you if you don't move. Orange ones, you have to be moving, and they won't move through those ones. Bye. She was only a little nervous.
With those perfectly explained instructions, I made my way through the lasers, carefully taking my time to get through the orange ones and stopping when the blue ones got close.
It's a switch. Press it. The lasers were deactivated. Nice.
For this next area, according to Alphys, I had to solve the puzzles located on the right and left side of the map to gain access to the north gate, in which I was instructed to go to the right first.
The door leading through the area is closed, so I tried the puzzle, but I kept running out of ammo and it kept restarting. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, we're supposed to connect those two. That was easy.
I then went over to the left this time with Alphys aiding in disabling the laser so I could enter the building to solve the remaining puzzle.
Nice. Easy.
With the 2 puzzles solved, I could now enter through the north gate, which involved executing some sick jumping maneuvers, and then I entered into complete darkness.
Ring. Hey, it's kind of dark in there, isn't it? Don't worry. I'll hack into the light system and brighten it up. I'm in the kitchen? Oh no. Oh yes. No. Welcome, beauties, to the Underground's premiere cooking show. Cooking with a killer robot. preheat your ovens because we've got a very special recipe for you today. We're going to be making a cake. My lovely assistant here will gather the ingredients. Everyone give them a big hand. Oh, I don't want to be here. We'll need sugar, milk, and eggs. Go for it, sweetheart. Hey, what do you say? I forgot what he said. Milk, sugar, and eggs. You should be able to find them on the back counter. Milk, sugar, and eggs. Got it. Milk, sugar, and eggs. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Great job. Beautiful. We've got all of the ingredients we need to bake the cake. Milk, sugar, eggs. Oh my. Wait, a magnificent moment. How could I forget? We're missing the most important ingredient. Love? A human soul. Okay, get me out of this show, please.
As I was about to get viciously murdered by the psychotic robot, a call came to save the day.
What's going on? Hello? I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Wait a second. Couldn't you make a substitution in the recipe? A substitution? You mean use a different non-human ingredient? Why? What if someone's vegan? Vegan. That's a brilliant idea, Alphys. Actually, I have to have an option right here. MTT brand always convenient human soul flavor substitute. A can of which is just over on that counter. Why all the way over there? Well, darling, why don't you go get it? Alright, cool.
But before I could grab it, the counter retracted and burst forth into the stratosphere.
By the way, our show runs on a strict schedule. If you can't get the can in the next 1 minute, we'll just have to go back to the original plan. So, better start climbing, beautiful. I will. Oh no, there's not enough time to climb up. Fortunately, I might have a plan. When I was upgrading your phone, I added a few features. You see that huge button that says jetpack? No way she added a jetpack in my phone. Watch this. Yep, she added a jetpack on my phone. There. You should have just enough fuel to reach the top. Now, get up there.
And so I did, jetpacking away to reach the can before the 1 minute timer ran out.
Oh, okay. This is not good. Alright, these are like cuttings. I'm dodging. Okay, I can.
It wasn't my greatest display of finessing, but nevertheless, we still managed to reach the top, somehow.
My. It seems you've bested me, but only because you had the help of the brilliant Dr. Alphys. Oh, I loathe to think of what would have happened to you without her. Oh yes, about the substitution. Haven't you ever seen a cooking show before? I already baked the cake ahead of time, so forget it. So much for climbing.
I'm starting to see a pattern with these game shows.
Wow, we did it. We really did it. Great job out there, team. Anyway, let's keep heading forward.
And so I continued onward, to which I found an elevator that took me to the first floor, where the guards that were gatekeeping the place had left their post.
So the guards are not here anymore.
So I got on the elevator again, and this time I went on the second floor, where I recognized a familiar face.
Hey buddy, what's up? Wanna buy a hot dog? It's only 30G.
The hot dog's healing capabilities were slightly better than the crab apples I had, but the difference was quite trivial, so I ended up not buying any more from Mr. Lazybones.
There's an apron lying on the ground. Will you take it? Yes, I will.
I put on the second-hand apron, and this one apparently also had some juicy bonuses. And now it's time for some more puzzle action.
Hi, it's Dr. Alphys. This puzzle is kinda timing based. You see those switches over there? You'll have to press all 3 of them within 3 seconds. I'll try to help you with the rhythm.
And so I got to pressing.
Okay, now press the 3rd one. Hey, looks like you only needed to press 2 of them. Alright, thanks for nothing, I guess. Hey, I'm going to the bathroom, so I'll be missing in action for a bit. I'm sure you can handle this puzzle yourself. Clearly, I can solve this puzzle by myself.
Other than taking a bit of trial and error, solving the puzzle didn't seem too difficult, as I just needed to make sure to bounce around until I had the arrow of the final panel point me to the exit.
Alright, that was easy enough.
Just then, out of nowhere, some guy called out to me in the distance.
Hey, you, stop. We've received an anonymous tip about a human wearing a striped shirt. They told us they were wandering around Hotland right now. I know, sounds scary, huh? Well, just stay chill. We'll bring you someplace safe, okay? Do I follow them? Huh? What is it, bro? The shirt they're wearing. Like, what about it? Uh-oh, they're on to me. Bro, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Bummer, this is mega embarrassing. We actually totally have to kill you and stuff. Fair enough, you're just doing your job.
And so began my battle against the 2 giants with a pubescent teen girl accent.
I'm in a pretty good position to fight these guys. I can clean some armor. You attempt to touch Royal Guard number 1's armor. Your hands slip off, like hands off the merch. Team attack. Easy dodges. Whisper to it. You tell Royal Guard number 1 to be honest with his feelings. We're talking about feelings now? Like what? I don't get it. Okay, that didn't do that much damage to me.
After trying all the options and not seeing their names turn yellow, I just decided to put them down.
Okay, I'm dealing massive damage. Yeah, I'm done like sparing monsters now. This is the path I have taken. Okay, one more hit. You won. You earned 220 EXP and 120 gold. Easy.
I entered into a dark room again, and judging from what had happened before, it was obvious what was about to unfold.
Don't worry, but my hacking skills have got things covered. Are you serious?
Here we go again.
Oh yes. Good evening, beauties and gentle beauties. This is Metaton reporting live from MTT News. An interesting situation has arisen in Eastern Hotland. Fortunately, our correspondent is out there reporting live. Brave correspondent, please find something newsworthy to report. Our 10 wonderful viewers are waiting for you.
After shifting through my options, I went with the man's best friend.
Attention viewers, our correspondent has found a dog. That's right, folks. It's the feel-good story of the year. Look at its little ears, tiny paws, fluffy tail. Wait a second. That's not a tail. That's a fuse. Oh crap. That's right. That dog is a bomb. But don't panic. You haven't even seen the rest of the room yet. Is everything a bomb? Oh my. It seems everything in this area is actually a bomb. That present's a bomb. That basketball's a bomb. Even my words are... That's actually pretty sick. Brave correspondent, if you don't defuse all of the bombs, this big bomb will blow you to smithereens in 2 minutes. It says 5. Then you won't be reporting live any longer. How terrible. How disturbing. Our 9 viewers are going to love watching this. Good luck, darling. Yeah, how do I defuse it? Don't worry. I installed a bomb defusing program on your phone. Use the defuse option when the bomb is in the defuse zone. Now go get him.
With that, I was off to defuse all the bombs, landing the objects in the corresponding square area first, to then hit them with my attacks to successfully disarm each one.
Great job. Keep heading around the room. Try to go for the one in the bottom left. Bottom left? Bottom left? Bottom left? Where's the bottom left? I went for the bottom left. Where is it? I'm gonna go for the present. Okay, we got it. Can we get it? Oh my gosh. Well, how do we get that water? How do we grab the water? Oh my gosh, we have to wait for it here. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Please tell me that's it. Please tell me that's it. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Unless... Okay. Oh, we got 3 seconds left. Oh... 3 seconds, bro. Oh my gosh. Well done, darling. You've deactivated all of the bombs. If you didn't deactivate them, the big bomb would have exploded in 2 minutes. Now it won't explode in 2 minutes. Oh, thank God. Instead, it'll explode in 2 seconds. What? All that for nothing? Goodbye, darling. Is he trolling me again? Ah, it seems the bomb isn't going off. That's because while you were monologuing, I fixed changed. Oh no, you deactivated the bomb with your hacking skills. Yeah, that's what I did. Curses, it seems I've been foiled again. Curse you, human. Curse you, Dr. Alphys, for helping so much. But I don't curse my 8 wonderful viewers for tuning in. Until next time, darling. Well, wow, we really showed him, huh? Hey, I know I was kind of weird at first, but I really think I'm getting more confident about guiding you. So don't worry about that big dumb robot. I'll protect you from him. And if it really came down to it, we could just turn... never mind. Later. What was she trying to say? I have no clue.
Aside from that last bit of nonsense, if not for Alphys, I would probably be nothing but scattered atoms by now, so I guess I should thank her for that. I continued to journey towards the core, but on my way, Alphys called to ask me about my feelings on meeting the king.
Are you worried about meeting Asgore? Well, don't worry, okay? The king is a really nice guy. I'm sure you can talk to him, and with your human soul, you can pass through the barrier. So no worrying, okay? I just forget about it and smile, okay? I guess we're meeting Asgore now.
Taking those words of comfort to heart, I got on the elevator where I now had access to the 3rd floor, to which upon arrival, I met up with the spider who apparently was the owner of those web vending machines back in the ruins. But it would seem inflation within this part worked differently to that of the caverns below.
Buy spider cider for 9,999 gold. How do people even afford this? Maybe it's like this super incredible potion that wins me the game. I don't know.
Either way, I won't be buying them anytime soon. The area on the right led to more puzzles, with the overall mechanics being similar to that of the ones I had previously overcome, which led to a rather flawless and smooth puzzle solving experience. And before I knew it, I had arrived at the spider's den.
Ah, hoo, 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 hoo. Did you hear what they just said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I heard that they hate spiders. I heard that they love to stomp on them. I heard that they like to tear their legs. What? Why would I do that? I heard... Okay, I'm stuck now. That they're awfully stingy with their money. Excuse me? You were selling your donut for 9,999 gold. You think your taste is too refined for our pastries, don't you, dearie? Ah, hoo, 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 hoo. I disagree with that notion. I think your taste is exactly what this next batch needs. You sure about that? I haven't showered for days. Muffet traps you.
I had two options against the crawly spider, which was to struggle or pay it 10 gold. I went with the second option.
You pay 10 gold. Muffet reduces her attack for this turn. Don't look so blue, my dearie. I am looking blue. What? I think purple is a better look on you. Ahoo. You're trapped in a strange purple web. Is that a spider that's telling me what the next attack is?
That is one strong spider. Her first few attacks involve moving up and down, avoiding the pixelated spidey attacks from the two sides.
Oh, there's gonna be double the amount now. Yeah, we're just gonna kill her. She's got so much HP. Let you go. Don't be silly. Still not too bad. I mean, this is bearable. What is that? What? Okay, I have no clue what that is. Okay, solid. Your soul is going to make every spider very happy. Bum. Okay, that's not too bad. It's breakfast time, isn't it? Have fun, you two. What is this? Okay, what? This is too much. This is too much. Oh, that's not nearly enough attack. The person who warned us about you offered us a lot of money for your soul. You cheapskate. Oh, now we're halfway there. Oh, it's lunchtime, isn't it? Oh, I forgot to feed my pet. No, please, not the spider again. Please. Get me out. I cannot believe I was able to escape that.
I can't believe we still haven't taken damage from it either.
Oh, that was huge. You haven't heard spiders have been trapped in the ruins for generations. Okay, those are hard. Those are hard to dodge. Okay, almost there. Whoop. Okay, one more hit. Okay, that attack looks like I cannot dodge. I need to finish this here.
Thankfully, before I could experience the triple combo of doom, I managed to finish her off.
There we go. Whew. What's that guy doing? Yep, you're out of a job now. Oh no, he's bringing a flower back. This game is really good at making me look like the villain.
Surely not with all the killing I've done so far.
Okay, maybe we are now that I see the kill count.
Let's ignore that for now because we're about to be on a play.
It's a poster for Metaton's latest stage performance. A tragic tale of two star-crossed lovers kept apart by the tides of fate. Looks like it's almost time for the performance. Is it the robot again? Oh, that human. Yep, I knew it. Could it be my one true love? This game is ridiculous, man. Like, at one point we just kill things and then feel sorry, and now a robot is in front of us wearing a dress. Oh my love. This is Romeo and Juliet. Please run away. Monster King forbids your stay. Oh, he's got rhymes. Humans must live far apart, even if it breaks my heart. Wow, that was deep. They'll put you in the dungeon. Is it singing? It'll suck. And then you'll die a lot. Okay, I don't want to go into the dungeon anymore. Really sad. You're gonna die. Okay, now it's getting real morbid. Cry. So sad it's happening. Thanks. So sad. So sad that you are going to the dungeon. Well, toodles.
And so I fell into the dungeon, wondering what devious torture awaited me below.
Oh no, whatever shall I do? My love has been cast away into the dungeon. A dungeon with a puzzle so dastardly, my paramour will surely perish. Oh, heavens have mercy, the horrible color tile maze. Each color tile has its own sadistic function. For example, a green tile sounds a noise and then you must fight a monster. Red tiles will... Actually, wait a second. Didn't we see this puzzle about 100 rooms ago? That's right, you remember all the rules, don't you?
I did not remember the rules.
Great, then I won't waste your time repeating them. Oh, and you better hurry, because if you don't get through in 30 seconds... Oh no, you'll be incinerated by these jets of fire. Ha 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 ha. My poor love, I'm so filled with grief. I can't stop like, yeah, you're right, okay? Try to kill me here. Good luck, darling.
And off I went to try and best the puzzle ahead of me, while the sadistic Metaton hovered above, distracting me with more of its lousy singing. But it didn't take long for me to run out of time and face the encroaching flaming walls.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Looks like you're out of time. Am I dead? Here comes the flames, darling. Am I actually dead? They're closing in. Getting closer. Oh my. Any minute now. I don't want to die. Ring, watch out. I'll save you. I'm hacking into the firewall right now. Oh no, how could this happen? Oh, thank God, Alphys. Foiled again by the brilliant Dr. Alphys. That's right. Come on, Metaton, give up already. You'll never be able to defeat us. Not as long as we work together. Your puzzle's over. Now go home and leave us alone. Puzzle? Over? Alphys, darling, what are you talking about? Did you forget what the green tiles do? They make a sound, then you have to fight a monster. Well, darling, that monster is me. Oh boy. No, my HP.
Despite my concerns, I had no choice but to face the Robo Drama Queen.
This is it, darling. Say goodbye. Is that your phone? You'd better answer.
The call came from Alphys, and apparently she wanted me to shuffle through the act interface in search of something sparkly.
Your phone's act menu is glowing. You press the yellow button. The phone is resonating with Metaton's presence. Oh, that yellow glow. What is it? Okay, we turned yellow. Now press Z. This is awesome. Oh, you've defeated me. How can this be? You were stronger than I thought. Wait, we actually defeated it? Just like that? It looks like you beat him. You did a really good job. All thanks to you. What? Oh no, I mean, I just wrote some silly programs for your phone.
She then proceeded to get something off her chest.
Hey, this might sound strange, but before I met you, I didn't really like myself very much. For a long time, I felt like a total screw up. Like I couldn't do anything without ending up letting everyone down. But guiding you has made me feel a lot better about myself. So thanks for letting me help you. Oh, that's real sweet. Anyway, we're almost to the core. It's just past MIT resort.
I meant to say MTT.
Come on, let's finish this. Thanks to Alphys, we have survived. Oh, hey Sans. Hey, I heard you're going to the core. How about grabbing some dinner with me first? Yeah? Sure. Great. Thanks for treating me. Yeah, I've got a ton of money. I can treat you. Over here, I know a shortcut.
And so I went on a dinner date with Sam.
Well, here we are. So, your journey's almost over, huh? You must really want to go home. Hey, I know the feeling, buddo. Though, maybe sometimes it's better to take what's given to you. Down here, you've already got food, drink, friends. It's what you have to do. Really worth it?
Sans then proposed to tell me a story.
Hey, let me tell you a story. So I'm a sentry in Snowden Forest, right? I sit out there and watch for humans. It's kind of boring. Fortunately, deep in the forest, there's this huge locked door, and it's perfect for practicing knock-knock jokes. So one day, I'm knocking them out, like usual. I knock on the door and say knock-knock, and suddenly, from the other side, I hear a woman's voice. Who is there? So naturally, I respond, dishes. Dishes who? Dishes a very bad joke. Then she just howls with laughter. Like it's the best joke she's heard in 100 years. So I keep them coming and she keeps laughing. She's the best audience I've ever had. Then after a dozen of them, she knocks and says, knock knock. I say, who's there? Old lady. Old lady who? Oh, I did not know you could yodel. Needless to say, this woman was extremely good. We kept telling each other jokes for hours. Eventually, I had to leave. Papyrus gets kind of cranky without his bedtime story. But she told me to come by again, and so I did. Then I did again, and again. It's a thing now. Telling bad jokes through the door. It rules. One day, though, I noticed she wasn't laughing very much. I asked her what was up, and she told me something strange. If a human ever comes through this door, could you please promise something? Watch over them and protect them. Will you not? Now, I hate making promises. And this woman, I don't even know her name, but someone who sincerely likes bad jokes has an integrity you can't say no to. Who is this woman? Do you get what I'm saying? Sure, I guess. That promise I made to her. You know what would have happened if she hadn't said anything? Buddy, you'd be dead where you stand. Okay, I liked you better when you weren't serious. Hey, lighten up, bucko. I'm just joking with you. Besides, haven't I done a great job protecting you? I mean, look at yourself. You haven't died a single time. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, actually, can't believe the game recognizes that I haven't died a single time yet. Okay, there's your proof, I guess. Well, chalk it up to my great skills. Oh yeah, totally. All thanks to you, Sans. Well, that's all. Take care of yourself, as someone really cares about you.
The fact that little details like not dying once affected the outcome at which the characters formulated their speech was pretty impressive. Honestly, props to Toby Fox for his ingenious game developing talent. I began exploring around the place, speaking with the various monsters that inhabited the area.
My son, he was always making these weird ice puns. I hated them, so he ran away from home. I think I should try to patch things up with him. Have you seen him? Have you seen my son? I might have killed him, buddy. Welcome to MTT Resort, Hotland's biggest apartment building turned hotel. Whether you're here for a night or still live here, MTT Resort prides itself on a great stay. Just passing through. Nice. MTT Resort prides itself on being passed through. What are all these monsters doing here? Yeah, I'm not gonna be home tonight. I think there's some cold pizza in my treasure hoard you can eat up. This elevator goes straight to the capital, but it stopped working. The hotel is doing its best to accommodate everybody stuck here.
I then visited this burger shop.
Starfay, 14 HP. Abysmal, legendary hero. Heals 40 HP. Steak in the shape of Metaton's face. Heals me for 60 HP. That's crazy.
The items sold were a bit on the pricey side, but seeing that some of them healed for quite a lot, I decided to buy the 500G Metaton steak, which was a one-time purchase, and I got one legendary hero as well.
Okay, that heals me for 40. That's huge.
I also tried the overnight staying services that cost me 200 Gs, which I want to say was an interesting experience. Following that was knocking on some doors that requested certain consumables in exchange for a mystery gift, to which yielded some additional gold and a hush puppy that healed for 65 HP. And after looking through my fully stocked inventory, I was now ready to face the final stretch of my journey.
Ready? This is it. Take the elevator up to the top of the core.
But I got curious, so I went left instead, to which Alphys called to redirect me to the elevator until two weirdos showed up.
Watch out! Oh, maybe I should have used the elevator first. Magic pops out of its hat.
I could have sworn I was about to fight two guys, but it was just one lowly wizard who was either lacking arms or in a straitjacket.
Oh, attacks are getting harder to dodge.
I finished off the snarky wizard boy and took the advice from Alphys on taking the elevator, but
The elevator isn't What? The elevator should be working. Well then, go to the right and keep heading up. Where did this pit come from? You should be able to walk across here. No, I can't. I guess this means we just go left. Ring, looks like you can't proceed until you hit the switch. But those lasers will activate when you do. Looks like they'll come in this order. Orange, orange, blue. Got it? Move until the third one. Alright, got it. Orange, orange, blue. What? Oh my god, are you hurt? I'm so sorry. I gave you the wrong order. Everything's going to be fine. Yeah, let's just keep heading to the right. Is she trying to kill me?
Alphys wasn't her usual self, which was beginning to make me question if something fishy was brewing about.
Try heading to the right. Is she giving me false information? Wait, no, I think you should head up. Yeah, I'm going to the right. Fine. We'll listen to Alphys. Okay, she is trying to kill me. Night blocks the way.
Night here was a fierce looking dude who was able to rain down meteors and some spear lunging action, most of which I was able to dodge with relative ease.
Okay, these guys look scary, but they aren't all that strong apparently. Sorry, I thought that let's try the right path instead.
And so I did, but it would seem that Alphys was more so starting to put me in harm's way rather than ensuring my safety.
More lasers. Okay, I won't mess around this time. I'll just deactivate the lasers and let you through. They're not turning off. I can't turn them off. It's okay. I have this under control. I'm gonna turn off the power for that whole node. Then you can walk across. Okay, go. Can I trust her? Wait, stop. The power is turning itself back on. What are you doing, Alphys? Damn it, this isn't supposed to. I'm gonna turn it off again. When it turns off, move a little and then stop. Okay? You won't get hurt. Yeah, I better not get hurt. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Whew. See, I've got everything under control. Everything's under control. Is it? I don't know, man. Okay, you should, I don't know. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry, I have to go. Where are you going, Alphys? Come back.
And with that, I was left to traverse the cyber maze all on my own.
Okay, she's in on something.
I got to solving this puzzle, which I believe was gonna be the key to opening a closed-up gate, much like the previous ones we encountered. Looked through a couple of trash bins, which yielded me a glam burger and a whopping 100 gold.
Alright, free money.
And then I I crossed this long metal bridge that eventually led me to what I believe to be the entrance to the final boss. Or at least that's what I thought.
Oh yes, there you are, darling. Okay, is the final boss the computer? It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not malfunction, reprogramming. Get real. This was all just a big show, an act. Alphys has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. Okay, plot twist. She reactivated puzzles. She disabled elevators. She enlisted me to torment you. Also, she could save you from dangers that didn't exist. Also, you would think she's the great person that she's not. And now, it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You will regard her so highly she'll even be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans. Far from it, actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry, folks. The old program's been cancelled. But we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed. On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. Okay, here we go. Burn? We can burn it. This is probably what you'll do if things continue in this manner. Yes, I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself.
I tried shooting at him, but unfortunately, he was completely unfazed, and attacking it didn't do much either.
Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Askar will take your soul. And with your soul, Askar will destroy humanity. Okay. I need to beg for mercy. But if I get your soul, I can stop Askar's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Then, using your soul, I cross through the barrier and become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. This is basically AI taking over our world. Glitz, glamour, I'll finally have it all. So what if a few people have to die? That's show business, baby. This guy's mental.
Just then, a call came from Alphys informing me that there was a secret way to defeat Metaton, which involved flipping a switch in his bag to shut him down. And so I did.
You tell Metaton that there's a mirror behind him. Oh, a mirror? Right, I have to look perfect for a grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? Did you just flip my switch? Just like that?
Just when I thought I had defeated the sentient microwave, I instead got him to become my worst nightmare.
Oh yeah. What's going on? Oh my. If you flip my switch, that can only mean one thing. Nope, that didn't do anything. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful. Oh gosh, he is absolutely beautiful indeed. The Metaton EX makes his premiere. Oh man. Okay. Boast, heel turn, pose. Can we fight it now though? Yeah, we can. Okay, this is hard. Oh my gosh, this is actually super hard. That chunked my HP. Okay. Please, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh my goodness, man. This guy is so hard.
The attacks definitely caught me off guard multiple times, but despite it all, I was still hanging on.
Nice. Okay, that was huge. Oh, it's time for a pop quiz. I hope you brought a keyboard. I did. This one's an essay. What do you love most about Metaton? He's the best ever. He entertains so well. I can't get enough. Oh my, what a great answer. Is it actually? Metaton is saving your essay for future use. Your essay really showed everyone your heart. Why don't I show you mine? Okay, I don't want to see your heart. I don't want to see your heart. Can you please stop? Oh my gosh. I'm barely getting through these attacks. But how are you on the dance floor? Okay, don't move. These attacks aren't too bad.
Except when it doubles its speed, in which I may have panicked a little.
Can you keep up the pace? I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna die. I need that legendary hero. His dances are annoying me. Time for our regulated break. Happy break time? Okay, thank you. His dance moves are actually bomb. You've grown so distant, darling. How about another heart to heart? No, I don't want your heart. No. Please. Oh, okay, he lost an arm. We're almost there. 98. Okay. Arms. Who needs arms with legs like these? I'm still going to win. Are you? Oh. Oh. That almost destroyed me. These are all we have now. And I think we're gonna go with Astro Food. You eat the Astro Food. You recover 25 HP. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, hey. I'm guessing 3 more hits. Just survive. One more big hit. Okay. I think we have to top off first. Hush Pup? No. Instant Noodle Butts Pie. Let's go with the Butts Pie. You ate the butts. Oh, that's the butterscotch pie. Maybe we shouldn't have done that.
At the time, I hadn't yet understood the full weight of my mistake, as the butterscotch pie was actually a key item that had the properties of lowering the attack and defense against the final boss, which I guess we'll have to beat him without somehow. But for now, let's finish up our battle with the worn out robot.
Yes! Oh. We burned through so many healing items. So I was wrong. Darling, you really are strong enough to get past Asgore. Well then, it's time for you to go. Don't worry about me. I might seem like I'm dying now, but Dr. Alphys can always repair me. And besides, even if I'm not out to be a star, I still got to perform for a human, didn't I? So thank you, darling. You've been a great audience. Man, why are all these lines so heartfelt?
And with that, I had triumphed over the metallic pop star.
I managed to open the lock. Are you too... Oh my god. Metaton! Metaton, are you... Sorry?
Yeah, maybe try not to create a homicidal death machine next time.
Hey, don't worry about it. I can always build a different robot. Why don't you go on ahead? Aw, this is not good. Alphys is not happy with what I did. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. She's definitely gonna backstab me. So you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? Yep, I'm pretty stoked. You'll finally get to go home.
Okay, can you stop beating around the bush? The constant talking to get me to stop only made it evident that Alphys was probably hiding something from me, in which when I was about to get on the elevator, she eventually told me the truth.
Wait, I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry. I guess we have to kill Asgore then.
And so I was given the difficult choice of whether I was gonna kill the king to return to the human world or allow him to kill me instead to give him the power to wage another war against the humans. Either way, it was too late to back out now. But before facing the big man himself, I had an epiphany.
I'm wondering if we should level up all the way to level 20 before going against the Asgore guy. It wouldn't be a bad idea.
With that decision, I made my way back down in hopes of increasing my level by eliminating as many monsters as I could encounter, which surprisingly was a lot grindier than I had anticipated, as it almost took 40 minutes for me to increase just one level. However, just when I was about to encounter the next monster, something had happened that sent chills down my spine.
Wait, what? What's going on? But nobody came. Did I do something wrong? Okay, even the music has changed. What is happening right now?
The message indicated that I had completely wiped the place of all the monsters that had ever existed, making it impossible to encounter any more within the area. Apparently, this is a way to trigger the genocide route, which thankfully I hadn't set off, as it requires killing every monster in the game, including the ones back in the ruins. But the in-game me did not know any of this vital information, which caused me great concern.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, but since we can't level up anymore, I think we'll have to just take on the king in our current state.
So I effectively terminated my plans to level up any further, returned to the MTT lobby to buy as many legendary heroes as I can afford, and then I was off to finally take on the king to return to the human world.
Wait, what? Why are we back at Toriel's place?
Although the place resembled that of Toriel's home, it was actually the home of the kings.
The way it's blocked by 2 padlocks, there's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. Okay.
As I grabbed the first key, I began to spontaneously encounter monsters who were eager to share the full story of the untold past.
A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. What's going on? Azrael, the king's son, heard the human's call. You brought the human back to the castle. Oh, there are presents. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? Yes, you got the heart-shaped locket.
I equipped the locket as well as this worn-out dagger, adding a whopping 15 attack and defense, which was a godsend considering that we were about to face the final boss.
Over time, Azrael and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope.
After I got the second key, I entered the room next door where I learned more about the king.
It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says is nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. Is Asgore Santa Claus?
I unlocked the chains to gain access to the stairs below, in which more monsters showed up to continue the story.
Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village, but there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Azrael, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Azrael reached in the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. But the story is getting intense. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Azrael had the power to destroy them all. I'm guessing he didn't. But Azrael did not fight back, clutching the human. Azrael smiled and walked away. Wounded, Azrael stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. Doesn't that mean I have to die?
That was the end of the monster's heartfelt past. As I walked down this majestic corridor, I was met with an old buddy of mine.
So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points, a way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence, a way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. Now you understand. It's time to begin your judgment. Look inside yourself. Have you really done the right thing? And considering what you've done, what will you do now? Take a moment to think about this. Okay, I'm taking a moment. Truthfully, it doesn't really matter what you said. All that's important is that you were honest with yourself. What happens now, we leave up to you.
Seeing that Sans did not initiate a battle against me, I was convinced that I had passed this little test of innocence, which to be fair was confusing despite the many monsters I had slaughtered. But I'm not one to complain about a favorable outcome, so thanks I guess.
Alright, I think I'm good to go. Throne room. So many save points here. What's down here?
I decided to continue down the hallway to see what I could find and discovered a rather chilling scene.
It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Schnazzy. It's empty. Oh boy. Must be all the humans that they killed. I hope I'm not next.
I tapped on the shiny sparkle to restore my health one last time and then I was off.
Alright, here we go. Rock and roll. Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. He seems pretty chill. Here we are. Howdy. How can I... Oh. Is he surprised that I'm a human being? I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Is he trying to just strike up a conversation before he completely murders me? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. He's speechless. You know what we must do? When you are ready, come into the next room. I guess we're fighting. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. I never really liked my dentist. Are you ready? If you're not, I understand. I am not ready either. Oh, that's scary, man. Can I? Okay, I got this. I got this. Let's go. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. I think we're ready. I see. This is it then. Ready? Ah, this is so messed up.
And so began my final battle against the king of the monsters.
A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Yes, I am. Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Okay. There is no mercy option here. I don't know which one to choose. We could talk to him.
The plan was to try and find a way to spare the big man, but since he had destroyed the option to show mercy, my only other option was to try to talk to him, but
there was nothing to say. Okay, figures. Oh, okay, I have no idea how I dodged that.
I persisted with the strategy to talk with the king, but to no avail. The outcome was the same every time.
We gotta at least do 5 times. I'm hoping this is it. It's not working. Yeah, look, we gotta fight. 180. Okay, out here, down here, right here. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, come on, please. I think we got a little bit more in us. Gotta really save up our heals. We missed it by a little bit. Okay, don't move when he does that. A little closer. What? Why did that damage me? Okay, now we're gonna use the L here though. Okay, my attack increased by 4. That's good. Ow. Okay, 188. Please, I beg of you. Give me more of this attacks. Right down the center. Nice. This attack is insane. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. This fight is insanely hard. How do I dodge those attacks? We're almost there. Please tell me there isn't a second phase. How do I dodge this? Let's hold off just one more. Come on, we got this. This is so hard. Okay, we're getting closer.
After dodging numerous projectiles for dear life, along with exhausting most, if not all my healing items, I had finally bested the monarch of the underworld.
Nice, I think we did it. Oh, I thought I was gonna lose it there. So that is how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope, but I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place.
And just like that, I had the option to finish the king off or spare him, to which I'm sure you know by now what I ended up choosing.
After everything I have done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? I mean, I guess. Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. So much for going home. We can sit in the living room telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family. Okay, sorry mom and dad, I won't be coming home anytime soon. What? What? What just happened? No. Flowey, you idiot. You haven't learned a thing. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Oh no, here we go. Wait. Wait. Did that just happen? Did that actually happen just now? Is my save file okay?
It would seem that my game had crashed, which at the time I thought had completely wiped my progress, but upon opening up the game again, I realized something didn't seem right.
Wait, what happened? What the? Now I have to fight the Flowey guy? 9,999? Do I restart? Do I continue? What do I do?
There is really only one thing we can do.
I guess we have to do it. We gotta beat up Flowey. Alright, here we go, I guess. Okay. What is this? Whoop. Okay, my file's erased. Hello, Flowey. Howdy, it's me, Flowey. Flowey the Flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten past him. But now, with your help, he's dead. And I've got the human souls. Boy, I've been empty for so long. It feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling. Ah, you're feeling left out, aren't you? Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more before I become God. And then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. Golly, if only you had a save file you could run away to. But you were just too stupid to make one. I didn't make any save file. You just saw it. But don't worry, your old friend Flowey has worked out a replacement for you. I'll save over your own death so you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces. Over and over and over. What? Do you really think you can stop me? He. You really are an idiot. Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't know what I'm oh my. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, that. Okay. What in the world?
With Flowey absorbing the 6 human souls to become the most powerful being in the known universe, it was up to me to stop him from utterly destroying the world. But with what was about to go down, will I be able to continue my deathless streak or end up losing my entire progress? I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Oh, that's gross. What? How do I dodge this? What, am I gonna die? How do I dodge all his attacks? I'm somehow dodging. What? Oh my goodness, dude. How do I keep dodging this? Ah! Act! I wanna act! I wanna act! Yes! Okay, you called for help. I did call for help. Oh, thank God. Question is, can I keep dodging his attacks? What in the world? Oh my gosh. How do I dodge any of these? Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Save me. I have no idea how I'm still alive. Okay, give me help. I didn't heal all the way. Oh, that sucks. What is going on? Oh, please. I need to survive. I need to survive somehow. Oh, please. Oh, no, please. Focusing out of my mind. Oh, yes. How do I dodge all these attacks? No, please. I don't want to die. 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 This is it. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. Oh, how am I still alive? I have no clue. Oh, please. Where's the act button, please? Where's the act button? It's there. Please. Survive. More, please. Oh, I couldn't get enough. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, please. How long? Oh, thank God. Where's the act button? Where's the act button? Please. Come over here. Anytime now. Yes. Oh, okay, that's good enough. Okay, we can attack it now. Oh, we attacked it. It's mortal. Where's the act button? No. Give me the act button, please. Ow, please. Okay. I couldn't get enough. Am I supposed to get them? Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, these are like the humans, right? Okay. Okay, we're full. Okay, stay vigilant. I'm keep dodging. We got this. These attacks aren't too bad. Okay, get the health as much as I can.
It was at this point that I had gone completely silent for the rest of the fight, focusing all my energy in evading the onslaught of attacks that cascaded my way as I chipped away at the overwhelming health of the floral behemoth. And although my health bar had dabbled countless times in reaching total depletion, I knew that so long as I continued to go for that attack bar and never missed the green objects to heal, I was eventually gonna outlast the monstrosity that towered before me. And before I knew it, victory was mine.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I have no idea how I did that. Oh my gosh. I got silent there for so long. Oh, dude, I'm still shaking. This can't be happening. You. Wait, what? 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 He. Did you really think you could defeat me? I am the god of this world. And you're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Golly, that's right. You're worthless, friends. Can't save you now. Call for help, I dare you. Cry into the darkness. Mommy, daddy, somebody help. See what good it does you. Okay. You call for help. Hello? Am I gonna be okay? But nobody came? Boy, what a shame. Nobody else is gonna get to see you die. Oh. Oh. What? How'd you... Well, I'll just... Okay, the load failed. What? Where are my powers? Oh, here I thought I failed. That's right. Let's go. That's right. You're supposed to obey me. Stop it. Stop. Guess that's it for Flowey.
That was one satisfying ending.
Wait, it's not over? Should we kill him or show mercy? You know what? I'm gonna show mercy. What are you doing? Do you really think I've learned anything from this? No. Come on. I know there's some good in you. Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me is the only way to end this. No, there's still a chance. If you let me live, I'll come back. Yep. I'll kill you and I'll defeat you again. I'll kill everyone. I'll protect everyone. I'll kill everyone you love. No. Why? Because why are you being so nice to me? Because everyone deserves a second chance. I can't understand. I just can't understand. Flowey ran away.
With Flowey gone and the world of monsters saved, I made my way towards the exit, thinking that with the credits rolling, that was the end of my playthrough. But instead, I got a phone call.
Ring ring. Hey is anyone there? Well, just calling to say, it's been a while. Shouldn't you save? I mean, what can I say? Guess I should say something else too. So it's been a while since you left. Things have gotten really strange. Overnight, a bunch of people mysteriously disappeared, as well as the human souls. People were heartbroken. Everyone they looked up to, everything they were relying on in one night disappeared. Everyone clamored to elect a new ruler as fast as possible. So, by process of elimination, Papyrus became the ruler. Why doesn't he talk to you about this? Hello, human. It's strange. Asgore, Alphys, Metaton, and Undyne went away. It's because I killed most of them. Sans says they went on vacation. I hope they're having fun. Oh, Sans, thanks for covering for me, bro. Oh yeah, I'm the ruler of the underground now. Everything is improving a lot here. Productivity is up because I tell everyone to keep working. Basically enslaving the entire nation, are you, Papyrus? And no one goes hungry because I cook everyone's spaghetti. Meanwhile, my brother handles the paperwork. Strangely, he seems to be working hard. This sounds messed up, but I'm proud of him. Oh no, as for our human policy, we've decided, Sans, what was it? We can't judge humans to be all good or all bad. Right, so it's case by case. If they're evil, we give them puzzles. If they're good, we also give them puzzles. That seems to be the best way. Is Sans gone? You know, don't tell my brother, but despite the improvements we've made, sometimes this job is kind of hard since the king went away. Lots of people just want to give up. Sometimes even my best encouragement doesn't work. And I miss Undyne too. She never answers my phone calls. She must be having a lot of fun on vacation. I just wish she'd send a postcard. Oh, that's sad. But hey, I won't give up. I can't give up. I have to make everyone give up giving up. We'll get out of here slowly. Then we can all hang out again. Yeah, there's the laugh. Click. Oh, Flau is back. Hey, since you defeated me, I've been thinking, is killing things really necessary? I honestly don't know anymore. I have a request for you. What is this? Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Get here from the beginning without killing a single thing. What? And I won't kill the king. Then you'll have your so-called happy ending. Interesting. So what will it be? Will you prove yourself or will I get to watch you suffer? Either way, I'm interested. He. Okay, I guess there's gonna be a part 2.
Maybe, but that is a story for another time. For now, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed the video. Also, I'll be dabbling in a lot more games in this format, so if you like the new style, be sure to like and subscribe as I'll be putting out a lot more 100% gaming shenanigans in the near future. Anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!